Why, hello there, chat room. Allow me, since it seems that I am woefully unprepared. It seems that, my reality marble is down. Oopsie poopsie. Give me 1 second.
Oh, no.
Hi, Doom.
Hello, Doom. This PowerPoint is partially your fault, along with Shane's. Because I feel I need to inform the people. How is Sojiro important to Grand Order? We're not talking about Grand Order right now. We just happen to be streaming it.
We're like at most 6 months away from some kind of Alco like pseudo servant or something.
You're right.
So...
And the moment that there's an Alco pseudo servant, I am going to be begging for donations and will probably empty my bank account. We'll see what happens.
I'm going to hate this game forever if that happens.
All right, but
I don't want to go back.
But real quick, I would like to once again introduce my co-hosts for the evening. Before we go into madness, first off, Gale, if you would.
Hi, I'm Gale. I'm Gale the VO. I'm an online voice actor, and I like to yell.
Same, honestly. And then we have, who has become at this point one of my partners in crime, the one and only.
That's me. I wasn't sure there. Hi, I'm Shane. I'm on Twitch and stuff. I'm also a voice. I do a lot of stuff. Me and the Muffler Man himself kind of have. There's a very large intersection of the shit that we both enjoy.
Yes.
We both are big fans of high effort shit posts. And yeah, this is kind of my fault. For context, we did a silly little guy's alignment chart. I think it was me and Doom. I want to say it was a week ago today. And we placed like 40 plus silly little guys, but we didn't know where to put this little guy. And through the guidance of chat, there was only one person who had known anything about Mahoyo, like beyond like surface level stuff.
Yes.
And we ended up placing him a little bit. He was 75% towards big COEist man, and dead even between Little Rascal and just doing his best.
Yes.
And that, I guess, was incorrect.
100% incorrect. And
we fucked up.
I'm about to show you once I switch tracks. Okay, you know what? Here's a VLR track. We can go with this. So. Now that we have our introductions out of the way, starting off this presentation. Hello, everyone, and welcome to why Sojiro Mahoyo is the best Type Moon MC, and also why I would say he is personally a very silly little guy. Now, like Shane said, I am doing this for a very particular reason. There was this man by the name of Shane Valshane and his partner at Doomdes who decided they were going to be putting together their silly little guy's alignment chart. And well, I'm looking at this right here, and I'm going through and I'm like, you know what? Most of this is pretty correct for the most part. I even see where Shiki is, and I'm like, Shiki's pretty serious dude. He doesn't kind of joke around with a lot of people a lot, so it makes sense. And then I see this. Then I see this. And I'm just like, fucking wrong! I've never seen people be so wrong in my entire goddamn life. What the fuck, Shane? How could...
We're breaking records.
We're
breaking records.
You are a pillar of the Type Moon researching shitpost community. You are supposed to be a pillar. What have you done? You've shattered. Everything is going into chaos now. I have scientists in the lab working around the clock trying to remedy the damage that you have caused. Do you have a statement for us today?
I'm sorry. This is the first thing I've done wrong in my life.
Oh, you know what? That's fair. You're forgiven this time.
I think the second thing wrong is how close Shiki is the big serious man as well.
I don't know. Shiki's a big serious man. All things
He ain't that big serious man.
He's not really much of a tomfooler, honestly. At least not
until you go to CL route. In CL route, he is actually a big rascal, actually.
Exactly.
So I can say it's a little different in CL route if we're talking remake Shiki.
Okay, to be fair, I haven't read Remake yet. I'm kind of holding out for the localization, and most of my exposure of Tsukihime comes from Type Lumina and the manga.
You know what? That is absolutely
I
fair.
have like I went through a synopsis of like the various routes of the original visual novel, and I understand they made a lot of changes.
I'm gonna just end the conversation on the Shiki thing by saying that he is by far the biggest self-insert for Nasu. Therefore, there's no way he is a big serious man. Anyway,
So, what I would like to propose first,
Holy shit!
before we go into, God damn it, before we go into who Sojiro is, the first thing that I would like to outline is I would like to say that Sojiro Shizuki is the Jackie Chan of the Nasuverse. And when I say the Jackie Chan, I don't mean the real Jackie Chan, who's a narc, who sold out his kid because he was smoking weed. No. I'm talking biblically accurate Jackie Chan. The real Jackie Chan. The one that us millennials can relate to the most. Sojiro is literally this fucking dude. You all remember how silly Jackie Chan gets. He's always just like, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, when he's running down a fucking building and there's like a boulder, but the boulder is also spewing fire and is also a dragon and has like 8 M16s. That's basically Sojiro.
Dude, they got so fucking heated over those talismans.
Oh my god. Don't even get me started about biblically accurate Jackie Chan, the heroic spirit, or we'll be here all day.
We'd better not. We better not.
oh god, that's a slide for another time. That's a presentation for another time.
But moving right along, you know, just who is Sojiro Shizuki? Who is Sojiro Mahoyo? Well, Sojiro Shizuki is the dual protagonist on the Type Moon visual novel Witch on the Holy Night, also known as Mahotsukai no Yoru, also known as Mahoyo if you're into that kind of thing. He is the master of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. He's one of the softest boys alive. I want to say that in terms of any character Nasu's ever written, in terms of protagonist, he is by far the softest and most lovable. Look at this face. Don't you just want to hug his head? I love him. He is my son.
Just like I like to hug Math Rockets. Thanks for following that.
Thank you for the follow, Rockets. But Sojiro's also got a few other things going on. He is truly the master of the mountain. And we'll explain what that means here in a little bit. He also may or may not be afraid of 5G towers. I don't know. He's a weird little guy.
I need an explanation right now.
So
No.
what ends up happening
Forbidden.
is to explain what happens at the very beginning of Mahoyo. We go into this high school where we are introduced to Aoko and Sojiro. Aoko has been called at like the very early morning by her shithead teacher, and he's like, hey, yo, Aoko, do you think you can come down here and show this new kid around? And then Aoko's like, what do you mean I had to wake up at like 6 a.m. for this bullshit? And needless to say, she meets Sojiro, and yeah, she doesn't like him very much. It's a little unfortunate. Aoko immediately is just like, I don't know what it is about this guy. Fucking hate this guy. And then Sojiro in his head is just like, man, what did I do? I'm just a country boy. Yeehaw.
And then she started blasting.
Not just yet.
Not yet.
And then one day during school, Sojiro's just kind of walking through the park, and unfortunately, he comes across Aoko and Alice doing some hot girl witch shit in the park. Needless to say, when it comes to magic in the Type Moon universe, if you're just like a normie and you see people doing magic, needless to say, you're probably gonna get shot. And yeah, no, that's kind of just what happens. Aoko's just like, shit, I gotta kill this guy. And so takes him to the amusement park. He's running for his goddamn life. Aoko is just throwing everything at this motherfucker. Just bang, 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 bang. Can you run? Hell no, you can't. And meanwhile, again, just Jackie Chan. He's running for his life. Bad day, bad day, bad day. Nothing good's happening. But, you know, through a series of events that I currently won't go into, if you want to know more, you can just purchase Mahotsukai no Yoru / Witch on the Holy Night for the Nintendo Switch or the Sony PlayStation 4 computer entertainment system and find out for yourself exactly what happens at that fated amusement park. But for the most part, these two kind of just start getting along. There's a bit of a budding friendship. They're real real homies. And then next thing you know, one thing leads to another, and Sojiro ends up as a submissive dog boy maid at the Aoko Aozaki estate.
Nandesu?
This is, I was gonna say this sounds kind of like the Unlimited Blade Works route, and honestly, I still feel that way.
I loved the part when Shiro started going woof woof.
Literally, I mean, he is definitely, he's got that male wife thing going on already.
Oh, so I will tell you right now, in terms of male wife status, I don't know who's stronger actually, Shiro or Sojiro. They're actually both really strong.
Wow.
Okay,
That's incredible.
No, I already know the answer to that. It's definitely Shiro. He was doing that shit way before. Hell, he did it.
No. You want to know when Mahoyo was first written? 1997.
1996, baby.
96, 96.
I think it was nice. I looked it up the other day because I wanted to see if something. I'm like, is this thing in AI the Somnium Files a reference to Mahoyo? And I don't remember at all what it was.
But no, that is not. No, I'm not talking about chronologically when these things released in actual time. I'm talking about Shiro has been a male wife so hard that people moved into his house.
That is true.
That's true. For years and years, fans have pondered what the fuck does Stay Night mean in Fate Stay Night? It's right in front of us. It's very simple. People are staying the night. It's the core of Fate Stay Night. What you don't see when you only watch the anime adaptations is how much it's just them having a big fun sleepover. It's Shiro and a bunch of girls, wish fulfillment at its finest. Nasu wrote it before he ever touched a woman, and it shows.
Holy fuck! Speaking of staying the night, there's I love how Rin and Shiro stay the night together. Speaking of Rin and Shiro, thank you for the follow. It is much appreciated.
No way.
But
No way.
moving right along, after he becomes dog boy maid, let's go into the psyche of this character because we've gone into enough of the narrative here. So here's the thing about Sojiro is it's kind of goofy. He usually can't read the atmosphere of stuff really well. Like if you're talking to this dude and you say some sort of turn of phrase or you're trying to get something through to him, the chances of him misunderstanding you are like super duper duper likely. Like in general, it's just you can say that the sky's blue and he's gonna be like, sky's blue? Really? Oh fuck, I didn't realize that. Like he's kind of dumb, but when it comes to like facts of life and like the way that he lives his life and stuff that he actually knows about, he's relatively competent with that kind of stuff. But that's the thing. He was raised in the mountains, big country life status. So he's really out of touch with anything invented in like the 1970s onward. He might be a little iffy. Like he is definitely kind of slow in that regard. And in general, he's very my pace. He's very slow, super easygoing. Doesn't really try to put up much of a fight unless it's something he feels he really needs to do. If I had to like give a reading on this dude in terms of alignments, he would either be like, he'd be like true neutral with maybe a slight skid towards lawful, but it's hard to say. Like I would say this dude hella lives in true neutral house. But then we look at the other side of him and yeah, he's a little fucked up, actually.
Oh.
He is...
Type moon protagonist bread and butter. Oh, little guy. Oh, he's a little fucked up, actually.
He's a little fucked up, actually.
He's a little fucked.
One thing I will say is he is canonically stronger than both Tono and Shiro. He fucks these dudes up. He eats them for breakfast.
Hold it. That statement. Are we talking about physical and in terms of abilities? Like, what's up?
Physical and straight on hand-to-hand fighting technique. If it comes to magic, he's fucked. But anything else, if it's about punching something, he punches real good.
Are we talking about like bending steel good?
Probably. You'll see. Trust me. Let me cook. Let me cook, and I promise you will be an expert in the next 10 minutes.
All right. He's cooking. Chat.
So let me cook. Also,
cook.
real quick, Keldrick, thank you for the follow and the prime. It's much appreciated. But like I said, canonically, I would say he is, for the most part, in terms of straight up hand-to-hand, he's the strongest Type Moon protagonist. I use the word protagonist lightly because Alco is technically the protagonist of the game, but I still feel he's kind of got like a dual protagonist slot, so take that with a grain of salt if you would.
I hear he's a deuteragonist.
Yeah, deuteragonist might be the word to use for the proper definition.
No. I feel this shit. He is a protagonist. He is a protag.
But he's seen some shit. And I'm not going to go into detail because the game doesn't really even go into detail about it. Like, all you know is that this dude has seen some shit. And very early on, he basically goes through his anxiety of living in the city, wondering if he can adapt to modern day, and basically being terrified that every single day is going to be his last day on Earth. Because he doesn't know if he can adapt, and he knows that the world from his time in the mountains is a very, very dangerous place. And trust me, this guy knows about danger every single day. Grizzly bears, wolves, John Deere tractors. Motherfucker, he's had to fight every single one of these every single day. Every single day, he's had to throw hands with a John Deere tractor, a grizzly bear, a wolf, in that order, sometimes multiple, sometimes they're even riding the tractors. It's some real big shit. It's a big fucking deal. And so one day, he decides, you know what, fuck it. This mountain shit's garbage. I'm gonna go down to the city where there's fucking internet and Wi-Fi. It's gonna be a good time. So, he does just that. He moves to the city. Unfortunately for him, this game is, it takes place in the 1980s, and things like Wi-Fi and high-speed internet have not quite been invented yet. So, yeah, he's waiting for a little while. So his dreams are kind of dashed instantly. And so, like everyone else in a capitalist society, he decides he has to get a job. So he gets a job as a waiter, so he gets a job as a chef, so he gets a job as a pachinko parlor runner, a pachinko parlor employee, I guess you could call it. Maybe a bouncer. I don't know what you would call it, actually. But he works at a pachinko parlor. He gets a job as a restaurant fuzzy mascot. He gets a job as a bodyguard. He gets a job as an assassin. He gets a job as a Walmart greeter. He gets a job as a boat captain. This dude is hustling and grinding his absolute fucking ass off to make that rent and get that bread.
What fucking temp agency is he working with?
And this dude, he has hustled too hard.
Is banging.
Yeah, exactly. We got that bubble economy. But
yeah.
He has grinded so hard and hit that hustle so much that he has removed himself from the constraints of space and time because it was the only way he could make all of his shifts. And in general, when it comes time for the heat death of the universe, Shizuki, Sojiro himself, will be the last remaining man in the entire universe. And as he looks on in abject terror, he's only gonna wonder one thing. As every star blinks out, as every planet implodes and crumbles within, as everything goes towards that one last singularity, he's gonna wish one last time that he could have gotten takeout again with Alco and Alice. So in conclusion, what I would like to say is, on this chart right here, Sojiro is a precious soft boy, but he can also be pretty big serious mans. And I would like to say, given his true neutral status, he'd probably be either directly in the middle or like maybe a little bit up towards just doing his best. And that's when I realized that I had 3 minutes until the stream started. I worked on this PowerPoint for a good 2 hours.
It's true. I got the live tweet. I got the play-by-plays.
When I told him I'd be ready in 10 minutes, and he's like, all right, I gotta finish this PowerPoint, and then it's like 10 minutes after.
I'll tell you what, I can do you one better. We
Yeah?
are now 39 minutes into the stream or something.
27.
We are 27 minutes into the stream, and I'm gonna move him right now. I opened up paint.net on my desktop, which is in the same room as I am. I am not on my desktop. And I am prepared to. So where do you think do you think he's hugging the corner on the top right quadrant?
I would say right around there sounds about right.
And is he more serious, or is he more doing his best, or more rascally?
Definitely more
his
doing
best.
his best. Definitely
Okay.
more doing his best.
Hold on. I will write this outrageous wrong.
Let's go, Justice!
All right, hold on. All right, hold on. No. We gotta ask the most important question.
What
Which
is
I'm
the most
surpri-
important question?
I'm surprised you didn't put this in. It's the shit that everyone in the fandom has to ask.
Can he kill servants?
Yes.
Cool.
Can he kill servants?
I am just going to say right now, yes.
Yeah.
Make the argument.
Right.
Okay,
I cannot
what-
make the argument without spoiling the entire game.
Like feats-wise, you really can't.
If I talked about the feat that let him do it, it would spoil something huge.
Fuck.
Yes.
If you want to know why he can beat servants, you gotta buy Witch on the Holy Night for PS4 and Nintendo Switch.
Buy Witch on the Holy Night for PS4 and Nintendo Switch. Do it.
I actually cannot believe you fuckers really just made me go through this PowerPoint and then literally pull a Cromartie High School on me.
I found him. I found his lair.
Let's go!
There's 43 layers. I had to find one that was him.
Oh, God.
Go.
I have also bought it twice. I bought it digitally, and then I have the physical version on Switch.
Oh God.
Also, real quick, someone had a question that I need to scroll up to. Can he still work his shift as the last man alive? How do you work a shift when capitalism as a concept has been completely erased from the universe?
Nah,
that
the ship
point
is
during the-
living at that point.
If we're lucky.
Yeah, if we're lucky. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he works at Chaldea and, like, he does, like, DoorDash for all of the servants there.
Oh my God.
No, you're absolutely right. If your argument is true, no, he has the qualities of a heroic spirit. He would totally go on the throne.
Sojiro's pseudo-servant is fucking cursed.
Pseudo servant, nah, his bitch ass is getting summoned outright.
Yo, for real.
I just like the idea, like, without having read Mahoyo, like, the idea that he just, like, keeps on fucking popping up all over the place when the Outgoes are trying to mind her own fucking business.
No, that's literally what
Really
happens at
funny
the
to me.
start. As 100% just what happens at the start of
Have you-
Mahoyo.
Have you seen that YouTube video? You know the guy who's like, emotional damage? He's like, is your cousin Timmy? He has 6 years. He's got 15 years work experience. He's like, how? He's 9 years old. He's like, he have 5 jobs.
Oh my god.
He's like, yeah, it's Sojiro.
He got one leg out there in college getting A's and the other leg starting a business.
Oh my god.
All right.
Have we got it?
Ready for the revised version. Silly little guys alignment chart V2. It's going to the downloads folder because I have no god.
You motherfucker.
My desktop is not organized.
Understandable. Okay, I'm putting this on stream afterward because this is big serious business for big serious boys and girls.
Yeah, also you drink. You gotta hydrate.
Oh, I'm gonna hydrate. I got
I already
water right
finished
here.
this.
You gotta hydrate and stretch.
I am.
I feel like there was somebody else that somebody's like, oh, you gotta move this guy. I don't remember who it was. Oh, you know what it was? You wanted me to place Chai, right?
Chai? Oh god, you didn't put Chai in?
No, nobody requested him.
Damn.
Hold on, I got this.
Wait,
What?
you know what? I'm actually surprised. We were just talking about AI and how it's your favorite game. Date is not here.
Oh my god! Date would be at the very point, like the very far right of silly little guys being a rascal.
Exactly.
Okay, honestly, first of all, sometimes I forget. And second of all, I think that earnestly speaking, Date would be like maybe 33% towards silly little guy, and
All the way in the bottom.
and just under the line. Because if you've played AI the Somnium Files, you see Date be a man who really is just doing his fucking best.
He's trying so hard, actually. You're right.
Doing his fucking best. However, he is the only fictional character in history where his superpower is actually porn.
What the fuck?
Play Nirvana Initiative, bitch.
You're right.
No,
I need
it's-
to.
It's not. That's in the first game too. But I don't.
No. They don't give you an explanation till the second.
It doesn't
game,
matter.
bro.
It doesn't matter. We don't need. It's not the
The
how that's
backstory. The backstory.
Look, we'll worry about that later. All we know is now Sojiro is properly placed in the pantheon of silly little guys. The entire reason I have made this PowerPoint has been fulfilled. Everything's good. And yeah, in conclusion, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it's worth mentioning when we were doing this. Originally, we had to. I put Shinji Mato on the list.
Yes.
For this alignment chart.
Oh god.
And he was like one of the first. I was gonna use him to calibrate, and then I realized like if I want to place Shinji Mato on this list, I need to double the length or increase by 50% the length of the y-axis and make a new benchmark called Little Goddamn Fucker. And I did that, and then I'm like, you know what? It'd be really funny if I did this at the end, but this is like the third guy I've placed. I had to remove him, and that's why Nanaya is not in Little Goddamn Fucker territory. He's just chilling out in the very bottom. He's actually, you can't see it, but he's a little bit beyond the bottom of being a little rascal.
Oh my god. So
Yeah,
I think the way I would have done this is because I use Photoshop, is you can crop things in Photoshop and have it not delete the pixels. So afterwards, what I would have done is I would have made the entire chart, cropped it down, and then as you were finishing, open up the Photoshop file, crop it all the way up, so that way you could see Shinji.
I can still, what I can do, I can just expand the canvas and place him now.
Oh
But I
my
just thought,
God.
I'm like, man, fuck Shinji Mato. The only exception is maybe Fade Extra Shinji.
All I know about Fade Extra Shinji is apparently he is 8 years old.
Yes.
He is apparently baby, but he is
Fade
still a piece of
Extra?
shit.
Fade Extra is a very silly little game.
I legitimately think it's one of the best things that Nasu's written. That's not an extremely high bar, but you know, in general, pretty alright.
Unlimited Blade Works kind of good.
Unlimited Blade Works is pretty good. Like, I think in general, the reason why I say it isn't a high bar is because of the fact that I feel like most of Nasu's works are generally pretty okay. And it's hard for me to say what's really bad outside of things like the CL route in original Tsukihime, the entirety of the Fate route.
I think about that every single day. Every day I think, man, no. How did they fumble this so fucking hard? The Fate, so it's interesting because like I didn't watch the Fate route for years and years and years because people were like, oh, it's not good. I'm like, okay, I believe you, whatever. And then eventually somebody, Twitter user The Toast Rising, watched the Fate route. And he was like, oh, this was better than I thought it would be. For me, it's a 9 out of 10. Realistically, it's probably a 7 out of 10. I'm like, that's weird that you have two numbers for that, but okay. And then I went and I watched it, and I was like waiting for it to get good, and it never
got good.
It never got good. And here's the problem with the Fate route. I watched Unlimited Blade Works, and then eventually I watched Heaven's Feel, and oh my god, the wait between Heaven's Feel 2 and 3 was agony. But then I went and watched the Fate route, and I'm like, okay, this is just things that make me unhappy, and then borrowed beats from Heaven's Feel and Unlimited Blade Works, and it's so like it just takes like it's like shit, and then it mixes in a watered down version of the good routes.
That's where you're wrong. Remember, it's the first route. the other routes borrowed from it because they realized how shit it was.
Oh God.
Do we know in which order they were written or something?
No, the Fate route is like the first canon route, and not to mention Saber. So
No, yeah,
But-
if you play the game, the Fate route, you are literally forced to play the Fate route until you play it, you can't go to any other route.
yeah,
Wait, for
it is-
real?
Yes, it is actually the first route you must play, and is actually the canon Fate route.
Yes, it is the
bad.
canon route, and like Gale said, you have to play the Fate route before you can get to any other route. Like literally, every other route is locked until you do.
Because
You
because the
cannon
other
is only a weapon that Napoleon uses.
I mean, it's a pretty good Noble Phantasm, TBH. I also want to read CCC, and maybe by the time I finish Extra, the patch will be done for CCC. But you know what? We're not about to read CCC right now. Because now, let me actually give you all the stream. Because now we're getting to the main event of the night.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I thought it was already done.
The script is done. They're still working on the patch itself.
That's
The thing that got completely done was Eternal Punishment for the PSP.
Oh yeah, there was that.
And I got to download that recently, and I cannot wait to play that.
Oh,
Holy
man,
fuck.
Hit me up with that later.
Will do. Yeah, Extra Shinji is somehow less shitty than his original self. Meanwhile, Rin kind of feels like a piece of shit in Extra, and I love her because of it.
Dude, isn't that the most fucked up shit? There's this character in the new Fire Emblem named like Goldmary, and I'm like, man, she has the worst fucking personality.
She does.
I love her.
I absolutely adore her.
Like, she fucking sucks.
The perfect fail woman.
Dude, she's so fucking cringe fail.
Look, one of my favorite anime girls of all time is still Aqua Konosuba. So I invented loving the fail wife.
Oh my god. I just remembered a little while ago I was watching a Shootin' Dragoon stream.
Yes.
And Vento just types this one fucking message in chat. He says, Mio, hit that yoinky sploinky. And immediately I spent the next 4 hours recording the most intense spoiler-riddled shitpost for Xenoblade 3, and I can't do anything with it because I don't want to spoil the game for anybody, but it's out there.
Where exactly?
Drop it.
I posted it on Twitter, but I marked it as sensitive content, so I think nobody saw it. I think Doom and Naga saw it, and that was it.
Well, you know what? Because I know exactly what it is that you posted, and I made a point to not look at it.
Man,
There you
it's
go.
happy here. You got it.
Meanwhile, I spoil Chainsaw Man on the TL, I feel like, all the time.
Okay, when you release a video called Chainsaw Man Part 2 episode or Chapter 16 or whatever in a nutshell, people should know what they're getting into.
That is true. Also, real quick, Nago, I've been doing pretty all right. I've just been vibing. Went to a lot of events, and in general, just been doing my best. Not been able to stream a lot. I pulled a Joan, and that's pretty cool. I tried to pull Karen, and we're not going to talk about that.
Oh, Joan. Oh, damn. My first 5-star.
Yeah, she just kind of came home out of nowhere.
Nice.
However, I don't think I really... You know what? No, she can stay, I guess.
Yeah.
She's all right.
Is there like is there a servant that it would be appropriate for us to kind of, read? What the fuck?
Wait, what? What are you doing here?
Where the fuck?
What?
Wait, what? I thought
Hold
you
up!
just added.
Hold up! What are you doing here?
I don't even remember what I was saying anymore.
Who gets waiver?
Our fates have turned.
I can do it. Who is reading for Lil Alex?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
Gale that had that.
Mr. Mufflerman, do you want to? How strongly do you feel about it? On a scale of 1 to 10, how badly do you want to voice waiver?
I love waiver, but I prefer like Failboy
waver.
waver. I like Twink waver a lot more.
All right, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try.
We can give it a shot, and we'll see what happens.
Yep. Hold on, let me turn my gain down a little bit. Okay. That sums up Nero Claudius's army. All the details are in the report. Look it over later. One comment from me. Think of the enemy commander, Lu Bu, as a disaster. The same goes for Spartacus. It's no use confronting them head on. That said, these disasters can be dealt with. The two berserkers are like automatic machines.
You said one comment, goddammit.
I changed my mind. It should be easy to lure them. Luckily, they didn't materialize as other classes.
Guess our luck is turning. Were my luck parameters that high?
Luck that's already played out is nothing but reality. Meaning that reality is working in your favor, nothing more.
I fucking hate the fact that I just realized that this is just Fate Zero in reverse.
Yes, I
Yeah,
did. I
thank
also
you.
realized that.
I hate this.
They did it on purpose.
I hate this so much.
Oh, you can look at it that way too, I guess. It doesn't matter either way. I want to see your face. Nero Claudius, the 5th emperor of the Roman Empire. What kind of king is she? No, what kind of emperor is she, I should say.
I will make your wish come true, no matter what.
Thank you. But I feel kind of weird.
Just let it happen.
What?
I'm what you may consider a curveball as a heroic spirit, so my memory is a little different too. It seems a little bit off that you became my teacher.
Those are my words. Can you imagine being sent back in time and becoming a vessel for a heroic spirit I have no connections with? What happened to me in my own era? Did I switch with this heroic spirit? Or did the time in my era stop and I'm here as myself, integrated with this heroic spirit? I have no idea what's going on.
You and me
I have
both,
no
Chief.
idea what you said.
Yep.
Just zoom in on fucking Alexander the Great with just dial-up noises.
But you came here anyway, as my new teacher.
Right, Mr. Zhuge Liang?
Is that my name? No. Well, as a heroic spirit, that may be true. I am Lord El Malloy II, or 2, or however you want to pronounce it. Okay.
Tonikaku. I don't know what the Japanese would be for this. And the true Roman Empire army has started its attack. The United Empire is being invaded. Jinkei already came back with intel. A city resembling Rome indeed exists in the specified location. This is the place Thena was talking about. This is a real blessing from the goddess. Boudica and Spartacus of Gaul, along with Lu Bu and Jinkei. An army commanding 5 servants, including me. That is the true Roman Imperial Army, led by Emperor Nero. It's a force that no standard army can match, yet the United Empire force won't send in their servants. No sign of Lev Liner either. Every day we advance further. We certainly have the upper hand now. What is this exposition dump that they're having Matt do?
Was there like a massive gap in Fate Go between like the last thing we just did and this?
I'm so confused.
It's like how in like Naruto season 2 they have like a 20-minute like recap episode. You're like, oh shit. Like right before the Chunin exam, it gives you like everything that happened in 20 minutes.
Wait, what do you mean? Are we gonna Yo, yeah, can we get Waver and El Molloy together so we can have Twink Nick and Big Beefy Shane?
Oh my god.
I feel like that happens once.
I mean, every time Shane and Mash have to talk, yeah.
No, I mean like actually.
The Imperial Army is marching toward the enemy capital with unbelievable momentum. In the meantime, I will do this.
What are you doing?
That was a weird way of recap. That was such a clumsy way to recap.
It's so. Oh, I'm sorry. Did my foo clip
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
make sense?
Senpai, foe? Doctor asked me, to keep a journal, like a military record.
That's stupid. Stop that.
That's stupid. Stop that. That's right. I'm the one who asked to take advantage of the fact that you became a Roman viceroy. What do you think about Novus Commentari de Bello Gallico? This title is an homage to the book written by Caesar. That sounds interesting, right? Though you do have to cover the part where a god showed up.
He actually showed up like 15 times last week.
Shut up!
Are you planning to publish this?
I suppose you're right. Well then, let's talk about something serious.
Roman, I swear to God.
Let's assume you guys could save the world. I thought about what could come after that. Even if the world is saved, the tragedy of Chaldea will never be reversed. In other words, there's no guarantee for our salary.
That's what you're thinking about.
You understand the rest, right?
I see. So you mean prevention is better than the cure? But why are you the one avoiding physical labor, Doctor?
It's a joke, it's a joke. Why would I count my chickens before they hatch when the world's about to end? What's happening in Rome is exactly like a war. In order to grasp the situation correctly, I just use the best means.
I understand its purpose now. In that case, I will dispose of this journal right away. Regarding the war record, I will deliver it to Da Vinci later.
Good. Look how well you've been trained. Damn.
I'm gonna waste to throw it away.
That's what I'm saying, man. Oh.
I can't believe Remy is a capitalist pig.
What are you talking about?
I've been
Oh,
waiting
God.
for her to show up for so long. I'm so
Yo,
happy.
me too. I'm waiting. I wanna
God.
see if like we can in the time of if I can do the new in town bit in the space that she does the Noble Phantasm.
Oh my god.
Remy always seems to be having fun. You should let me in on it too.
Perhaps you should play Fate Extra for the PSP Computer Entertainment System. Was this Gale?
Hey!
Yeah.
You know, this is
it's
not the
definitely
time
not
to be
me.
fooling around. We detected the enemy.
You're right. Multiple signatures. I'm not picking up any servants. It's a regular military force.
I was just about to have a lovely conversation. What a disappointment.
Oh my god, her face. This is once again one of those weird, they're using the blushing
They
sprite.
use the blush for like everything that's not like aggressive.
Yeah.
Also, hello, shameful. It be going good.
Umu indeed. It's okay. First, we get rid of them. What can mere United Empire troops do to us? I shall take in those who surrender, Pledge fealty to my Rome, and your lives will be spared.
Your Rome, I see.
Guess my fucking Rome. What?
Master, we should go too. If we can crush the leading units, we can demoralize their troops.
Don't overdo it.
Back of the blade.
Yes, let's go. Back of the blade.
The blunt side of your hand.
Would you rather get backhanded or forehanded by somebody?
Yes.
Forehand.
Ikimasu.
Do you think we could possibly get like a G Gundam collab, and then we have the fucking like Shining Finger Noble Phantasm?
That would be very strong.
I just saw somebody reposted like the Shining Finger thing from, and like G Gundam was on. I must have been like 4 or 5 years old, you know. And like I was like, wow, like unearthing these memories that have existed for all of these years, and then suddenly they're back, you know.
Don't get me started on G Gundam, or I will literally talk about it all fucking day.
Hey man, maybe one day you should, because I do own the fucking Blu-ray.
Oh shit.
Isn't it on YouTube? Like totally?
Yep, no, like halfway, but of course it doesn't have the dub.
Yeah.
The dub for G
Apparently,
Gundam
the guy
is
who
precious.
voiced Domon became like, what's the word?
He became a doctor.
Yeah, he became like a knee surgeon or something.
Like he
Yeah.
is a doctor for athletes to make sure that like they keep themselves in shape.
Yeah.
And it's a fucking shame, because of course he was very fucking good, but of course.
I mean, he was also Mega Man X.
He was
I
Mega Man
know,
X,
and
Mega
I
Man X
still
8,
miss
right?
him to this day, Nick. Why do you have to remind me?
He's also Mega Man X in that weird Mega Man X RPG for the GameCube and PS2.
Oh, Mega Man
you
X
say
Command
weird.
Mission.
That game is amazing.
That game's sick.
I played
love
it
that game.
when I was a kid. It was very. I think you know what my mistake was. I didn't realize that the healer needs to be in your party all the fucking time.
I mean, that's every JRPG for me.
Nice.
I was 10 years old. I had no idea.
Unfortunately, FGO only collabs with other Fate series. We'll find a way. It'll be fine.
Is Tsukihime a Fate series? Oh my god, did you guys see that shit where somebody's like Fate PFP opinion ignored, but it was Ryogi? And like, they got lit the fuck up. Like, oh man, my favorite anime, Fate/Garden of Sinners.
Oh my god, Fate Garden of Sinner.
No.
Oh my god, it's brutal. Cause like even like the people who are like, oh, Fate is stupid, they're like, no, but Kado no Kyokai is fucking lit. They got annihilated. They're like 200 replies.
Alright. That's all. The already united empire is without clear leadership. All we encountered were small random skirmishes with independent enemy units.
It's just like America.
It's just like Dynasty Warriors.
It's just like Fire Emblem. It's safe to assume that the situation looks positive.
Okay, the assassin of Shinjuku apparently does Shining Finger.
Yes, Yang King. I was going to mention him, but of course we moved from the topic.
Umu! In other words, my army has regained its true power, right? No, I have Mashin the others as well. These traitors have no chance against my forces.
Carelessness could be fatal, Nero Claudius. Life can be extinguished without you even knowing it. The United Empire defense is formidable. That's also why we only run into the weaker units.
Umu, Shinkei is so cautious.
My brain, when I saw this right, is immediately Nero turning around, hunching her shoulders, and then like doing the anime Hinata thing where like she's just
Oh,
pushing
the
her index fingers together. But also while still holding her sword though.
She holds the sword with her fucking like literally just the middle, the ring, and the pinky.
How much would
Yeah.
it cost, you think, to commission that one dude that does all of those Fate Grand Order animations to animate that for me?
I have no idea who you're talking about,
hey,
but at
wait,
first you were
wait,
gonna
wait,
say the
wait.
guy who does like the Family Guy and like Nero Claudius like picture.
No, hold up. You know what? Keep that idea. I know someone who apparently did animations for someone's like Twitch for Master Duel, like fucking tour guide of the underworld animations, and they're so sick. We could totally get them to do that.
We'll keep that in mind then.
All right then. Have you forgotten? I assassinate others for a living.
It's in my name, bitch.
Plotting is my specialty, and at the same time, it's what I'm most wary of.
Plotting is my body, and scheming is my blood. Umu.
Fuck.
I'm a little rascal, Umu.
Pardon me, Your Majesty. Enemy troops are ahead. Also, they're behind us.
Behind us? That's not ahead of us.
I believe General Lu Bu was in the rear guard. Spartacus as well. We can't leave them like that.
This is not good. Once the fight starts, those two will probably chase the enemy to the ends of the earth.
That's why we placed them in the rear guard, to capture the capital as planned. Ah, but it backfired. We can't lose those generals. I'm sorry, MASH. Remy, I'm counting on you.
Understood. I just need to stop the rear enemy troops, right? I am relatively good at fighting defensively. I want to emphasize, relatively.
That's
I know
already
all
up.
about relatives.
I think you know a thing or two about relatives. All right, let's go, Master.
Putabas!
But the best!
Oh, God.
For those first-time viewers, I apologize for not having a girly voice for Nero Claudius. If I had one, I would use it.
There are 3 dudes here. We are
This
expecting...
is a lot of Buster.
Buster!
Holy shit, I sure do love my Buster chains.
You laugh, but that was me playing the entirety of this fucking game.
I mean, it's not wrong.
You get...
Who is this? This hula hooping man.
He's cool. I don't know his name. I'm turning down.
fuck do you
I keep
pronounce
forgetting. I have to turn down the
As-
sound when we're in battle.
Asfathaman? Asfathaman?
I don't know. It's like
He is
it's
an
like the
Indian
first
servant.
it's like the first time I saw the name Skaha, but then I said it completely wrong.
Scat Hatch?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because fucking Gaelic is not phonetic at all. Sorry.
it is not phonetic.
Point is, his name is Asfathaman. Just call him Ash.
Ashworks.
Yeah, he's part of the Hindu mythology, and if you don't know about that, Hindu mythos characters are fucking Dragon Ball Z characters.
In this, wait, in like this game or just in general?
Yes.
Yeah.
Read their legends. The shit they do is actually DBZ level.
You know what? I think I have just enough. Damn.
Oh my god.
Wait. All right, we got it. Let's go. All right, let's see this shit.
Oh yeah, you're not ready. You're not ready. This animation is so cool.
Wait, is he gonna hop in? Oh no, he's just kicking it.
Why does he look like a mecha?
I love him.
He's just playing Bay Wheels. I love his VA so fucking much. Huda! Oh, he's so good.
I mean, you better love him. It's Suzuki Tatsuhisa.
God damn, he is speaking through his nose in the best
Mask
way.
off. Mask on.
He's speaking through his nose. You know what? I didn't even realize that. Fuck.
Huda!
You guys remember how I had that single spiked root beer?
Yeah. Is it hitting? Are you okay? I can just imagine that fucking that image of SpongeBob where it's just ooh, ooh, Someone, we gotta save Shane. Oh,
I'm good. I'm good. I'll be okay.
okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Absolutely positive. Okay.
I mean,
No,
I'm my second drink in, honestly, but I still feel pretty fine. Master, it was Valentine's Day. Let's get crunk. Come on.
I'm still sad about MASH. We haven't streamed for 2 weeks. I'm still upset. How can they do this to me?
Oh my god, it hurts.
Please do me a favor. Remember this moment and channel it anytime you need to scream your lungs out, Shane.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Oh. Okay, hang on. We've crushed the enemy forces and destroyed all the monsters. We somehow made it. What?
Not yet. Multiple signatures. What's this? The enemy forces are even stronger than before.
Another battle! Master, your orders, please! That's it.
Boot the boss. She wasn't asking, actually. Sometimes your feminine friend is just not into you. Yes, I 100% respect and accept that, but like, I really thought MASH loved this hentai.
Unfortunately, MASH is living their own life, but at the same time, I
good
hella
for her.
respect it.
At the same time, I literally don't believe in love anymore.
So, oopsie poopsie, I picked 3 Napoleons because I wasn't paying attention.
Hey, don't worry. His fucking.
So this Berserker's super dead.
His animations are great.
Oh man.
Napoleon does have some of the most mecha-ass looking animations of all time.
His cannon doubles as a Gatling gun.
And also peeks out all your speakers.
Yeah, dude, it blows your fucking speakers out.
Napoleon's cannon is maybe the oh shit, here we go. Alright, Star Wars time. Damn, dead.
Couldn't even get to the third one.
Stop.
It was not in a cutscene, it was in like an interview with Nasu, if I recall. Granted, again, I could be wrong about that, but I remember hearing it and it being a big deal when I heard about it.
Yeah,
So I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, then Shane comes back to life.
Dude,
Because here's the
so
thing.
sad.
Remember the Japanese audience, and whenever you write a girl who's literally at your heels like a fucking puppy, you know, she's very popular. You know, all the people want her to be the dateable character.
I feel like that'd be like if you took Persona 5 Royal and you said like, oh yeah, Kasumi, she's like she's not real.
Oh shit.
She just like respects you. You know?
If anything, I actually hope for the fact that MASH is not dateable, because I think that's just cool.
You know,
I mean, I don't get me wrong, I'm all about like just platonic relationships in media because I feel like it's a very rare thing to just have like
yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, that breaks my fucking heart. What do I believe in anymore?
Look, man,
Saber hero? No way.
Look, from Dr. Roman to you, Shane, let me tell you, I've never felt the caress of a woman in the last 20 years. The last time I felt the caress of someone who truly loved me, it was when I was taken out of the womb. So trust me, I understand, but you will feel better. It just takes time.
Bullet, what are you doing to this guy?
Hey, I'm talking as Dr. Roman. I'm talking as Dr. Roman.
This is in character.
This is in character, you're getting
Who the
roasted.
fuck are you talking to, Roman?
Who's Shane?
I haven't done anything, and that's the problem.
Did we stop them? Looks like the rest retreated. Good job, Mash, Remy. We were able to save Lubu and Spartacus. Dear me. Let's take a breather.
Yeah, it's been really hard in your fucking gaming chair, hasn't it?
Shut up.
From now on, let's protect our rear guard as well. The enemy seems to understand how our army works.
Well, that makes 2 of us. Did you sense any servants? I couldn't detect anything from here.
There were no signs of such during the battle, except for the 4 in our own forces. Oh, wait. Jinkei often extinguishes her presence, so to be precise, that's 3 servants.
That assassin's presence concealment skill. I can't detect her from here either. I don't think an assassin is involved. In this case...
It must be directed. There must be an enemy general who's adept at commanding.
I wonder if it's one of the emperors.
I don't know, but we will find out soon.
Can I get like a version of Nero that's like inverted, where instead of Umu, she always just says Uwu?
Yes. I've been thinking about going through. I know you're not familiar with it, Mr. Mufflerman, but
Yes.
Gail, have you ever heard the John Mulaney bit about the Salt and Pepper Diner?
Yes.
I was thinking of doing an edit with that entire like 6-minute bit and just editing Nero sprites over it.
Oh my god!
No, you see, anytime Darius yells, you just hear wah, wah.
What's new, pussycat?
Luigi. I guess we need a Darius, don't we?
I guess. I
No
could.
one can do it.
I was about to say if I could just do Wario noises, but if you
Yeah,
want
please
it,
do that. Yeah, go for it.
You know what? Fine.
This is way better than Fate
This
Extra.
is perfect.
It's this sound! A beast howling? Somebody about to fucking smash Beamy from across the stage with their fucking motorcycle? I feel like I'm being pulled into a bunch of mini games.
He's about to rip the fattest one.
No, it's a servant's presence. It's possible that an enemy servant has appeared.
A big gun like Mash and the others? An enemy commander? In that case, one of the emperors?
I'm a shield.
I say with
not
air
a-
quotes.
I'm a shield, not a gun. In any case, first, let's draw back our men. Humans don't stand a chance against that. They'll be slaughtered.
Right, gotcha. So the instant we move Boudica to the rear, this happens. Jesus Christ. Doesn't exist yet.
Let's head to the front. Master!
Actually, was the Roman Empire...
I
That was
don't
before
actually
Christ, right?
remember. I don't remember actually.
Because the Romans killed Jesus.
I think so.
Can't believe there's not a Jesus servant yet.
Do you think Nero killed Jesus?
Mm-mm.
No.
I think it was different. Roman Emperor.
I have them in my sights. That's
Soldier 76's ultimate line.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. Ah, I'm wretched. I'm picking up multiple magical energy signatures. I'm so sorry. It's hard to speak sometimes. Please understand. All belong to that of necromancy. But with this number, perhaps a caster?
multiple non-human hostile creatures. We haven't confirmed the source of the roar. It may be a berserker. Master, we should eradicate this group of hostile creatures.
Please!
Right!
You guys ever seen that TikTok where it's like the kid like screaming like, I loved her?
Okay, apparently Nero was born after the death of Jesus, so this is after Christ.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
So Jesus Christ is a thing.
Yes!
Have you? Man, you know what? Now what I'm waiting for, next character I get, I'm thinking might just talk like the Burger King foot lettuce guy.
Oh my god, no! I'm vetoing that. I'm fucking vetoing that.
Burger King foot lettuce.
No, it depends on who it is. It depends on who
The
it is.
last
Hello.
thing you want in your Burger King burger is foot fungus, but as it turns out, that's exactly what you might get.
Number 15. Gay Bulg.
Oh my god, have you ever seen those Discord memes where it's like top billion cheeses?
Oh my god!
Imagine it as like Shiro top billion swords.
Oh my god! Oh, you might get your NP here, buddy.
What wins? The eternal arsenal of the greatest king of all time, or one knife fucking heated up to 10,000 degrees?
All right.
And 10,000 degrees Shiro versus Gilgamesh.
All right. Are you ready, Shane?
Oh shit, what am I gonna say?
Do you have something planned?
Let me I gotta pull it up real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh. Because I know you said you had something planned.
What are you doing?
It's not really like planned. I just have something that I want to do.
Hi.
Okay. I got it.
All right, here we fucking go, Shane.
Yep.
No.
This hand of mine glows with an awesome power. Its burning grip tells me to defeat you. Take this! My love, my anger, and all of my sorrow. Wrap me up.
Damn, even at okay, are you all ready to watch Fate Grand Order at normal speed?
No. Dude, the craziest shit in the world. Apparently, I'm the slowest JRPG player that has ever existed.
Okay.
One of my friends, so like I played Fire Emblem Three Houses way back when, right? Like in 2019 when it came out. 90 hours to clear my first save, and I like turned animations off and like held A and stuff, like fast forward. My friend fucking watched all animations, 36 hours for her first playthrough.
Nice.
Yeah,
what the fuck am I doing? Looks like a servant was summoned in the enemy vanguard. Was that court mage's doing? No, it couldn't have been. In that case, was it you?
I don't know. All I did was gallop my horse.
I don't know, dude. I was just like.
I don't know why I was. I think between that and the fact that he's not identified yet is just like so silly.
It's so fucking silly.
I thought they'd be on their way here by now. I never thought it would be this soon.
Oh?
Have you heard the rumors about the Mediterranean goddess? They say that aside from her, there are 2 female monsters. So you see, it hit me.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm very afraid of what this dude is about to say, and whether or not Alexander the Great as a child is just gonna turn into Adachi the Great.
Look, he already said fucking female. We're done.
Yeah, for real.
A chain summon. If such a thing could be possible.
Okay.
I don't like battles that rely on luck.
Bro, come on. If we do this, we'll have all the females on us.
Oh my god.
Please don't say that.
SpongeBob, Patrick, they were laughing at us.
And Mr. Krabs just shows up and he's like, Alexander the Great, you're talking about girls, right? Girls.
Yeah?
And you're talking about raiding their dressers for their saint courts.
Aw, yeah.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
When do we get Mr. Krabs as a servant?
Just pick somebody who's mostly red.
Please don't say that. You're the one who created that opening in their vanguard. Man, a game I really want to play right now. Let's get ready now while he's buying us time.
Are you sure?
About?
If he materialized through the chain summon, then most likely he's, you know.
Yes, I think he's Darius III, the fearless Persian king, and my forever rival in life. However, right now, I feel that I know that is kind of a future.
What the fuck?
It's okay. I fought him once, and we'll fight him again.
Caesar is a title for emperor after Julius Caesar, and the person who condemned Jesus was a governor and not an emperor. Okay.
And I want to fight him again. But not right now. Right now, it's Nero Claudius. I want to talk to that person.
I mean, Alexander the Great and Gilgamesh both did talk to Artoria and then roast the fuck out of her.
Oh my god, dude. She was like, it's just a matter of like, she was in the wrong group chat. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, she walked into the wrong group chat and then just got roasted.
She was saying didn't have merit. She just like walked into a room where she was outnumbered.
So literally, what I'm about to see is just two fucking kids just yelling at each other.
Good.
Oh yeah, Darius time.
Oh my god.
Amazing. I can almost feel the air vibrations over here. Magical energy signature confirmed. He's a servant.
Linguistic communication impossible. It's an enemy servant. Master, your orders. Is this all of this cutscene? This is... Come on.
Oh yeah.
Do you smell that?
Get swallowed up!
His breath is so... it's garlicky.
I know, that's why I said don't get swallowed.
This is really funny.
Look, I very much like him being fucking Wario Boy.
It's a very funny concept.
Oh wait, no, I don't need that one. I don't know why I'm popping skills. I'm simply choosing to pop skills out of muscle memory. Okay.
Oh man, this guy's a heathen.
What?
No, I noticed it's the characters in one costume and then the cards are in another costume, and that fucks me up every time.
Ah, Naruhodo. So, like, what are those like pool noodles she's wielding, or?
Yes.
Yes.
On God?
Those are pool noodles.
Those are indeed pool noodles.
They're not like Nerf foam swords.
No, they are fucking pool noodles.
One time, I got, I think, like somebody left some like Nerf foam swords behind at like where I was working at the time or something, and I brought them home, and me and my brother started beating the shit out of each other with them. That foam was not ready for our adult swings. There's an underlying PVC pipe.
Oh yeah, that
kinda,
shit
like,
hurts.
Face. And so we started to get some cuts and scratches. From
Oh,
that.
let's go.
Oh, let's go.
All right, here we go.
All of my love, all of my hate. Oh my! I always forget the Resident Evil 4 Double Phantasm.
It's so good. I love the one where she just speaks in English the whole time.
Did we decide that Musashi is like what do you call him, a Westaboo?
Yeah, she's just straight up a Westaboo.
She's a Westaboo, Rawhide Kobayashi.
Yeah, right, Kobayashi. Yeah, because I know for her English Noble Phantasm, she's like, oh yeah, sexy! My name is Musashi Miyamoto! And it's just so fucking funny.
We have defeated the enemy servant. Good job, Master.
You're really getting the hang of fighting servants. Your experiences are coming in handy. Well done.
Oh no, Doctor! I think it's because of Master's precise orders.
What?
Oh my God, Mash.
Commander Remy! Commander Mash! A message! It's from Her Majesty the Emperor!
Wait, where am I?
There's been an ambush in the rear. Both General Spartacus and General Lubu have left the battlefield.
I think Nero wouldn't be able to fight an ambush from the rear because of the butt window, but
God damn it! God damn it! I was like, you know what? I've said too much. I'm gonna let it just sit there, cool off a little bit. No, we have to talk about Nero getting ambushed from the rear, like normal fucking Type Moon fans.
What was the line? Her anus is totally defenseless.
no, we're not going into that. We're not
no.
going into that. Look, I just think that part of her design is fucking stupid.
The booty crack window.
It's
like,
so stupid.
I talk to people. I'm like, this is silly, right? This isn't sections. It was like, hey man, speak for yourself. I'm like, oh, okay. Some people like seeing fucking like plumbers crack. All
Okay.
It's
Okay.
so dumb.
Okay, stupid, yes. However, in actual history, Nero Claudius would just run around naked.
That is true, actually.
It's not. I would rather. I feel like naked would be a better ensemble than the butt crack window.
But they
Also,
can't do
Izvi, you have a
naked.
good point. The whole point of Nero's design in this game is just wonderfully excessive. I
Yes.
remember watching Carnival Phantasm and her being like, yeah, it's supposed to be see-through, you know?
Yeah.
I'm letting you all see me.
Oh,
You
wait.
should be honored.
Oh yeah, this is going to be Mash's reaction. Are you ready?
Okay.
Yes, I'm ready.
Also, yeah, Extra Tosaka also has it, and I hate it.
No, what?
No, yeah, Extra
Wait,
Tosaka
what?
also has it. I've been playing Fate Extra, and in the first Fate Extra, it's totally there.
I played that Fate Extra. I
How
don't
the fuck
remember
does she?
that.
How does she have a butt crack window? What?
She just does.
That doesn't make. But she.
It sucks, I'm telling you.
Look this up.
Oh my god!
I like when I was drawing Reen a couple weeks ago. I had the Extra Tosaka reference up and I didn't see it.
You know what? Hang on.
You bring this forbidden knowledge up, you better be the one to correct it.
So like Lancer Tosaka has like kind of a Ryuko Matoi thing going on, but like where'd he go?
I don't know.
No, he has it.
Wait, what? Hold up.
Where's my headphones? There they are. Okay, I'm back. Hello.
Hello? Yes?
So, I just remembered. I have this.
Hold on. What is this?
I was gonna buy that and now they're out of stock.
Oh, God.
I bought this years ago.
Oh,
I know.
God. That's how you found out?
Oh, no, actually it isn't, because she doesn't have it on the plushie, which means the plushie is superior to her actual design.
What is? I'm looking at the reference right now and I don't understand how she would have a butt crack window.
She just does.
What do you mean? She like her
I've been playing
like,
Fate Extra. The in-game model has it.
the pseudo servant or like the Cyberine.
Cyberin.
So the skirt has a butt crack window.
It's like right above the skirt. It's like between the skirt and like the shirt.
Oh my god, hold on. There is. Oh my god.
Hold up.
Yes, it is. You're right.
It sucks. I hate it.
I found a Takeuchi render of it.
What are you showing at? Look at, show me.
Oh my god.
Hey, well, I gotta see this. Hold on. The live dub can wait. We've got shit to figure out. We got an entire fucking research team trying to figure out whether or not Reen has a fucking butt crack window.
God damn it.
No fucking way.
No,
I
I
see.
didn't believe it either.
What have you done? Ah!
What the fuck?
I have not played
Is
P4U2
nothing
yet.
sacred?
Did Oh, yep, there it is.
It's not even not safe for work. It's just.
I'm pulling it up on stream
You
real
can't.
quick.
You can't really.
It's
see
a web
it.
P, god damn it.
I'm sorry. You fucking Google ruins everything. Nero's
really
butt window
does.
is better. I don't think either of these are
Here's the
good.
thing. You actually.
In fact, I would say that Reen's is better because it's like barely
It's barely
weird,
there.
You don't even
but
see
it's
crack.
barely there. Like Nero's butt crack window, it's not like, oh, that's sexy. It's like, oh, I'm looking away. Like, oh goodness. It's like
You see,
like somebody needs to pull their pants up. Like I'm not like, I don't know.
No, there's a purpose with Nero. Nero wants to show you. This, I'm just like, why?
I'm very confused.
maybe
I feel like I feel like
Leaf's tailbone
Nasu
gets,
had a
like, really,
tail
really
there
hot.
at one point, and then just erased it, and it's just like, oh yeah, that's actually pretty nice.
Oh wait, so yeah, I actually have to read this. That's right.
yeah.
Because I read Dr. Roman, and I'm like, we're in the Roman Empire. Is that just like a Roman? And I'm like, wait, no, that's me.
The twisted T is fucking us up.
Look, I'm gonna get another soon, so be
Oh, dude,
warned.
I'm destroyed. But if we take another break, I might make a huge mistake and pour myself a mule.
Let's go!
Me being the designated driver.
You are definitely the designated driver, Gale. Oh no.
Got it.
So the enemy deployed a two-front attack?
The two generals had defeated the enemy forces, but they've broken away in pursuit of remnants. Then another force launched a surprise attack from both sides. General Boudica fell into the enemy's hands and was taken prisoner.
This is not good at all.
You know what would really take tonight over the top? Two older Catholic people.
Nero?
Sorry, I guess I was thinking out loud. I seem to be deep in thought. I have made my decision.
Seemed?
Our forces were outmatched in the previous battle. I will accept this as a stern truth. My generals are just as capable as the enemy quote-unquote emperors, but two of them left the front line, and one is captured by the enemy. There is nothing we can do about those two. No, it was my mistake. It might take a little bit of time, but I'm willing to believe Lubu and Spartacus will return to us. Therefore, at this point, we will save Boudica. Because Nero never forgets a bitch. Fortunately, Jinkei found the location of enemy fort. No articles here. We will charge in, destroy the fort, and save Boudica.
You have articles, Nero. They came free with your fucking kingdom.
No, I have the oldest kingdom known to man.
You have articles!
No, I don't have fucking articles. I don't have verbs. I don't have adverbs. I don't have pronouns. I don't have articles.
You have articles, you fucking idiot!
Is this gonna go up on Twitch later?
I don't know.
Doctor, something wrong?
I just feel uneasy. The one who captured Boudica is supposed to be a servant. It's not something a regular human can do, but why are they barricading themselves in a fort? It's not that far from the United Empire capital, so it should be convenient to get back there.
The enemy's trying to lure us in. Is that what this means?
If they just want to destroy our force, the approach I mentioned earlier should be better.
They use quotes really like freely in this touch.
No, yeah, it's really weird. We have at least 2 servants. They should understand that too. That's why they cut off Lubu and Spartacus in such a spectacular manner.
Yes, humans and servants. I think the enemy has a good grasp of our clear difference.
Now, Remy, it's time for an illusion of choice.
If it's a trap, I'm killing you.
Yo, the Inuyasha strat.
Senpai, you're starting to think like a berserker. I understand more berserkers have materialized this time, but I don't think it's a good idea to be influenced by them.
What do you know?
But I don't believe your way of thinking is bad.
You understand me, Remy. In that case, let's conquer together. Our target is the enemy base. Go get 'em! We will take it at once. My loyal soldiers, attack with caution. That sounds nothing like the conclusion we arrived to.
Take the one thing.
We went from let's just say fuck it to be careful out there.
Be careful.
Take the one thing they can't replace.
Okay, I walk in. There's a room off of the closet. Never a good thing to have. I open the door, and it's a room full of antique photographs. And I look at him, and I say, and he looks me dead in the eye, and he says, because it's the one thing you can't replace. That's the end of that story, but that's pretty fucked up, right?
Also, fucking top hat. Yes, that is you have arrived at the point. Congrats.
Nero sounds like John Mulaney. Yeah!
Let's go.
Did you know I used to? That's exactly what he's going for. No! When I was in college, like my John Mulaney, like just the ability to quote John Mulaney was like a large part of my personality, and I had to like work on separating it from myself, like because at one point my girlfriend at the time was like just said like, okay, John Mulaney or something, like, and I was just like kind of hurt. I was like, oh my god, like, wow.
Maybe I need to change myself.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll go back to liking anime.
I guess I'll go back to being Shane Mulaney.
Yeah. What do you got, Slayer7 Twitch? Who is John Mulaney? John Mulaney is a contemporary comedian. He also is a little bit of a voice actor. He's known for his work, and he was Jack Horner in Puss in Boots. He was Spider-Ham in Spider-Man, and he was one of the kids in Big Mouth. He also has a couple of specials on Netflix that are all pretty funny.
I should you're making me want to watch his stuff, if only to do research, so that way I can do writing in his style to have you do fucking Nero dubs.
Yes!
Absolutely. You know, I genuinely like New in Town, Comeback Kid, and Kid Gorgeous are all very enjoyable. They're worth like the hour, whatever they are.
I'm sensing servants nearby. Please be careful. They're very close.
I'm picking up 2 signatures from here. You're looking at a battle with multiple servants. Watch your back!
That's just us. Where are you, Boudica? Answer me! I know you can't be dead yet. I can tell. I can tell. You would never die, stubborn bitch.
Whomstiv.
Might be Spartacus.
No,
You know what?
Spartacus-
I'll assume until we know otherwise.
Isn't it really-
No. Isn't that a rather selfish way to put it? Oh, it's you!
Rest assured, she's safe. Right now, she's fast asleep thanks to his spells.
Yikes! It's a restraint spell, not like being fast asleep.
Oh god, here's Kira.
I can. I'm not what I'm going for, but I can just dive straight into it if we want to.
I just liked how you went into it for like a second.
But she really was sleeping. Fast asleep.
You bastards! I'm surprised that you'd show your faces. I assume you're both leaders of this fort. I shall allow it. Tell me your names.
No. You're making us tell you our names?
Let's see. How should I put this?
I have several names. It's hard to pick one. All right. This is what I'm gonna do. My name is Alexander. To be precise, that's Alexander the Third.
Servants in Grand Order are way too willing to just give up their fucking names, and
Grand
it
Order
bothers
is-
me.
It just does not Grand Order is like, that's the thing. Is like, I like Fate. I think like pretty well. But Grand Order just feels completely fucking separate from everything else. Like it's nothing like Stay Night, nothing like Zero,
Nothing like extra.
It's really not.
It's so weird.
So he's
Lord El Malloy 2, the second, whatever. Due to certain reasons, or should I say fate, I am his strategist. I am not a true heroic spirit. I'd probably have another name as a heroic spirit. So this is deadass just El Malloy, it's not...
Yeah, it's just dead-ass El Malloy.
What the
deadass
fuck?
is him.
Okay, whatever. Therefore, it's okay to forget my name.
That doesn't work. We're the enemy generals of her. Right, Roman Emperor?
Of course. What? Now that it's come to this, don't tell me you're not going to fight.
Exactly.
But what?
You aren't going to fight? You aren't the enemy servants? Hello, Tranquil. Thank you for the follow.
Tranquil, just like this situation.
I'm a dropout. I don't have a master. Okay, sorry. I'm a dropout. I don't have a master. Alexander, however, is a different story.
I guess I didn't get along with my master. That's why I'm here on my own will.
Oh, Alexander's just a little puppy.
I was waiting here for you to show up.
For me? You were waiting for me? Umu, umu,
Umu.
Yes, I'm a little bit interested.
Jesus.
That's why I teased you here and there.
I'm gonna punch this
Oh.
kid.
Oh,
I wanted to talk to you,
Hey, yo, Brucey, what up?
if possible, right here in the middle of the battlefield.
Snake, do you think conversations can bloom on the battlefield?
I was waiting for that. Thank you, Lord Malmalloy II. You've made my selfish wish come true.
what are you talking about? More than half of them were your directions. Uwu?
Yumi?
Senpai, your majesty! The enemy soldiers are coming. Their target is your majesty.
Oh, a pincer attack again?
Yes, don't worry. We won't do anything, but the United Empire soldiers won't stop. Once they notice you, they will attack automatically.
They're coming.
Protect Nero!
Got it, master.
That's a smile that's worth protect. I still think it's funny how like fate will take like the most atrocious people in history and be like, what if they were actually like really endearing?
All right, it's time to mash berserker buttons.
Fucking Gilles de Rais.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Hi.
All right.
Will he make it back before I go through the entire wave? Let's find out.
Absolutely not.
You are back from researching ass windows. I see.
Yeah. But seriously, nah. What he said is so fucking true. Just the fact that this game in particular would have scenarios where caster Gilles de Rais is actually kind of chill.
I mean, I'll say right now, I got the Valentine's Day event for him, and he just gives me the flyer, the newsletter to the Jeanne d'Arc fan club, and it's really funny. How Jeanne just sneaks up on him out of nowhere and, like, tries to break his neck. We. Let's go.
You know, I may be begging for my life, but quite honestly, this is pretty nice. I've never really felt the embrace of a woman like this before.
Oh God. No, yeah, the Valentines are really great. I like a lot of them actually.
What are we talking about?
Oh, okay, you made it just as I finished. Let's go.
Oh, we were going on a conversation about what you said, how they make the most disgusting people in history endearing, and I was noting how like there's scenarios where they make Caster Jill de Ray a pretty okay dude.
Speaking of being a pretty okay dude, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick and probably get some more water and maybe something else.
Fuck.
What do you mean?
You'll see. Do you think you two can hold the reins while I'm away?
Probably, maybe.
Sure can.
Okay, cool. Don't talk shit about me or I'll be really sad. I'll be right back.
All right,
would never
chat.
hurt your
Now we
feelings like
talk
that.
shit about him, man. This guy right here, I can't believe he fucking invited me to do this shit with him. Now I gotta hold his fans for him. I see you there. Go fucking walk.
No way. Is he lumen?
He's looming.
Talk shit about him. The Valentines are pretty neat.
His-
I
his-
just like we just went through Orleans last month, right? In Orleans. God, wait, is there a Christopher Columbus servant?
Yes, there is a Christopher Columbus servant, and he is actually fucking vile.
Good. Historically accurate. I feel like making like a cool Christopher Columbus servant would be a disservice to history. And
yeah, no, they made him pretty. They made him pretty vile. He looks actually kind of accurate to Christopher Columbus, despite also being very fucking old looking. But he has like the nastiest fucking faces, and yeah, his personality's twisted.
He's an ugly bastard.
Oh yeah, there are some smiles that he has. Like, hold on, let me see this shit. Let me get like Christopher Columbus. Let me see. Okay, there we go. I got.
What the fuck is this Ascension art with the two bunny girls?
Wait, what?
I'll show you.
Bunny girls.
Yeah, I got you. Year of the Rabbit, everybody. Post your bunny girls.
Those are the boats. Wait, hold on. I don't remember this shit at all. One sec.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh yeah,
Those
you're
are
right.
boats.
Oh yeah. Those are the personifications of his boats. It's pretty, because it was Pinta and the Santa Maria.
Jeez. Oh man.
But yeah, and it's fun and it's funny. I'm not. Wait, you've seen the Carnival Phantasm that came out?
The OG Carnival Phantasm, or
No, the
Grand
new,
Carnival?
the new one, the Grand Carnival.
What about grand finals?
Oh no, we were just talking about.
Oh,
Christopher Columbus
fucking
and how much
Marvel
of a dickhead he is.
3 at EVO this year?
No, Marvel 3 at EVO this year is gonna be so hype. If there's one game I'm watching at EVO, it's gonna be Marvel.
Yeah, nah. Like,
I think it's really funny that it's like, that'd be like the equivalent of like Zerd being in main stage.
Dog, if Xrd were main stage, I would legitimately cry. Because straight up, I think my favorite games to watch are Marvel 3, Xrd, and Gundam. Because I'll say one thing about Type Lumina. I like watching Type Lumina, but in general, I feel like watching a lot of modern games don't have that same tinge of what the fuck. Because usually when it comes to Strive and like Type Lumina and more modern games, it's a lot easier to kind of break down moment-to-moment interactions. But in Xrd and like Marvel, there are literally points where you're just like, what the fuck?
Marvel is funny because Virgil.
look, as long as look, it's been like out of style for the longest time. It coming back, I'm hoping people just try whatever the fuck.
We are falling, the light is calling.
Na-na, let's go
Like, if I-
rescue Boudica.
If I at least see 3 Virgils and that's it, that's
Oh,
a
you're
good
still
day.
gonna see a butt ton of Virgils. I'm gonna don't
Please.
That character's
I don't want-
fucked up.
I don't want to see a shit ton of Zero May cry. I don't want to see a whole bunch
Yo,
of Zero.
my favorite Capcom characters, Zero and Virgil.
No, actually, legitimately, my favorite Capcom characters is Zero and Virgil, which is why I play Zero Doom Virgil.
Look,
I'm a huge fan of Mega Man Zero.
I understand. Hell, I played Virgil when he came out, and people thought he was bad.
Dog, that fucked up moment in UMBC 3 history where people were like, wow, Virgil fucking sucks. And I'm over here like, you literally have spiral swords. How is this character bad?
I think that everybody, like, every FGC online community, people want to get out there and immediately judge a character way too soon.
No,
and it's
100%.
really
History repeats itself. Just like how a bunch of people are saying, "Oh man, Street Fighter 6 is when that game comes out, everyone's gonna come to it from Guilty Gear and then realize they're gonna get blown up because Guilty Gear is not a real footsies game." And I'm over here just like history is literally repeating itself.
Yeah.
How do you get into Mega Man? You play Mega Man X.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Oh,
Mega Man X is the best. I love Mega Man X.
X1 is to this day an extremely tight game. Mega Man, if you choose one Mega Man Zero game to play, make it 03 and just there's a synopsis of what happens beforehand, so that's cool.
If you want a really easy but still amazing game to play X4.
X4 is
tight.
pretty good. My favorite Mega Man X game is X5, but I'm a weirdo.
I like X5 a lot because it's so weird. Like you can get weird shit to happen in X5.
Look, as long as
you can just fire the cannon immediately and just happen to blow it up.
As long as you don't say X6, you're valid.
X6 is fucking weird. X5 is kind of cool. It's got the Guns N' Roses bosses.
Yeah, exactly. I say SNES X1, but Maverick Hunter is also very good. I don't think that there's a wrong answer.
Yeah, there isn't a wrong answer with that.
I haven't played Maverick Hunter X, but I've like honestly, if you were to say all right, this is now a Mega Man X stream, I could probably beat Mega Man X with the remaining duration of this stream.
Yo,
dude, if we do a Mega Man X marathon, I'm so down.
Oh my god. In before the Mega Man Battle Network live dub, where I'm like, actually, I take that back. I would not do that because I know 100% Sean is planning for one of those.
No, Mega Man
has
X?
to be.
No, he's not.
No, I'm talking about Battle Network. I was talking about Battle Network.
Oh, Battle Network? Okay, no. We're doing it either way. I don't give a fuck. We will steal viewers from Sean. I don't care.
You break into the Chip Lock Association. You steal the files on the Battle Network live dub. You are assaulted by his security force, making it out barely in the nick of time with the precious files on a USB drive as Rivali comes to the window and yells to you, "Why?"
Okay.
Cutscene.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't stealing files. I'm stealing his Switch and his physical copy because he's bound to have the digital copy too.
He is down. He probably has 8 copies of Battle Network Collection. I'm convinced.
Oh, you know what? He would give out a game for everyone.
You better get credit for this. You might be. One day. All right, let's do this. Let's go, Gale.
Is it over?
No.
All right, let's talk. We need to hurry, or both your soldiers and mine will die off.
Jesus.
It's not in my intention. That's why... Come on. Let's talk.
What the fuck are they saying?
So, okay, I feel like I would want to go and look at the Japanese specifically for this line because I feel like maybe in the Japanese he's saying "Hora, let's talk."
I think it's meant for emphasis in this moment, but it's so weird.
They are using quotes like they just discovered them.
Yeah, exactly. I hella wash my bum. I have a bidet. I blast that pussy all the time.
Oh no!
Jesus, what?
Okay. Back
No
to the
answer.
game.
I don't understand that one bit. At the very least, my men were killed by your army. You need to take responsibility. That's happening even now. Knowing that.
I'm on my 3rd one right now, Bullet.
third Twisted Tea?
Yes.
Are you
Oh my
still
God.
saying your purpose is to talk? You bastard!
You bastard.
You bastard!
Yes.
Shut the fuck up!
I do believe that human lives are sacred. Even I believe that. That is such a weird thing to say. I do believe. Even I believe.
Yeah,
What? What?
basically.
Even I believe that. I think that's...
Yeah. Fuck this translation. Anyway. But you see, I think that this is the best way. Because you caught my attention, 5th Emperor of the Roman Empire, Nero Claudius.
Jesus.
Why is it that you fight?
Wait a minute. I'm trying to think of something that is like this fucking like comedically dunked on thing that has the line, "Why do you fight?"
What are you fighting for?
I mean, I know what am I
No,
fighting
this
for?
isn't happening!
There's no reason for me to
Get
go
me
on.
rid of it. There's no reason for me to go on. What?
What am I fighting for?
Did I ever send you the GIF where it's like somebody rigged that like on Sonic's model in Sonic Adventure?
Oh my god, no, you did not.
Why would you not show allegiance to the United Empire and keep fighting like this? No. Like this.
What are you talking about, Alexander?
I don't
Jesse,
know.
what the fuck are you talking about?
If you chose to be one of the United Emperors, you could have avoided many unnecessary conflicts.
Unnecessary?
What chapter of this Singularity? Like, I
I think
don't
we're on
know.
12 or 13.
I think so.
It's 12.
Did you call this fight unnecessary? How dare you?
I did. So what are you going to do?
This hand of mine glows with an awesome power! Sorry. I won't forgive you.
You will never be forgiven!
It doesn't matter if you're my resurrected kin or a wise ruler from the past. You're just a bitch with a keyboard. Or a brave general from an ancient era. Or even if you're a legendary king yourself.
That
I can go on and on. The only one suitable to be emperor is none other than Nero Claudius, goddammit!
She is cooking.
Loved by the people, allowed to love them in the most appropriate way a ruler can love her people, wanted by them, there is only one. The one and only ruler.
And then John
But not
Dark
like
just
the ruler
shows
class
up.
servant.
Yeah, then John Dark just shows up and is just like, actually.
Actually. A shining star like so. Arrogant to carry all the burden like so. What? Oh, self-aware. Even if all the gods of Rome descend to do something, to descend and tell her to surrender to the United Empire, she'll never back down. How can I back down? Such is my life, to believe in this philosophy. Such is my fate, wink. Stay night. I won't back down. I will rule, and I will prosper gloriously. I am, without a doubt, Rome itself.
I think your fate is kind of extra right now if you think about it. Splendid! That's exactly what I wanted to hear!
Fuck!
Yes, you checked all the boxes.
You pass. Go forth and become a ruler. No, an emperor! You have the right to do so! A rose that attracts glory and prosperity. A sin only allowed for humans. A beast that shows the number of the fallen.
Why is Beast and Fallen capitalized?
Shut up. You can even become the devil! Yes, you!
Shut up, 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 shut up. You don't need to say any more, so... Mash, ready. I need your help. Take this bastard to Detroit. Down.
Okay, I'm gonna say right now, after having played a good chunk of Fate Extra, that's probably the closest they've gotten to actual Nero.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Oh,
Nero's, wow, he's so small.
Meanwhile, El Malloy is just here.
Dude, fucking your non-binary wife is like twice the size of Lil Allie. Is that?
Yes.
Huh.
Welcome to Sakura Faces, baby.
There are an awful lot of them, aren't they?
Yes. Too many. Too many.
What does she do? Oh.
Oh, I shot the wrong one. Whoops. I forgot it was single target.
Charisma C. Have
It's
you guys
okay, we
both
got
seen
this.
these files?
I have seen them. I've seen them. I haven't watched the OVAs yet.
Oh, I haven't watched the OVAs either.
Case Files Conan?
No.
El Malloy.
El Malloy.
Oh, Case Files of Elma Lloyd. No, I haven't.
They're so
Oh,
good.
dude, I gotta go back. I've been meaning to like rewatch it now that I'm more aware of like Gnostiverse lore because it goes like it's a lot less related to like Fate and more just like general Gnostiverse, like Mage Association, Burial Agency, like Mystic Eyes, and they just basically go around. It's like Sherlock Holmes for the Gnostiverse.
Yeah, exactly. It's super cool.
Very good. And then it's got Gray in it, and she's like definitely on the daughters list.
Yeah.
I love her.
I feel fortunate. I get the gloat that one of my friends actually got the voice for that.
Man, I
One
wish
of your
that were me
friends voiced
sometimes.
Gray. Wait.
Wait, what? Nah, he was admittedly a minor character, but still.
Hey, man, that's still something that I would gloat about.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, oh no, like please, only come and gloat to me when you've booked a leading like character. Like, shut the fuck up. Like,
No.
booking-
I was happy for him when he got that. It was also a union gig, so hell
Yo,
yeah.
exactly. So it paid.
Yo.
I have one more thing to say to you, my adorable emperor.
Kid, you are literally half my age. This is not appropriate.
That pride of yours, it blossoms, it radiance, it's blossom. Its radiance is sure to be revered, but I'm sure it can also be dangerous. Please.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That's not for you. No, it's not your place to say.
Fuck you.
Fuck me? Do it yourself, you coward. But it's so like you to meddle that way. Dear me.
Oh my god!
I am not wrong by any means. I've never been wrong in my life. Not by any fucking means. I am the only emperor.
She's so she went from being cool Nero back to FGO Nero, and I'm so mad.
Look, them headaches really do be hurting.
She went from let your nuts hang to like standing in the freezer, dude.
God fucking damn it.
Those headaches just be hurting, bro.
Oh shit, has my Windows Media Player? Oh, it's actually been playing this whole time. There we go.
What?
So I had my music tab on mute, but I didn't realize Windows Media Player was still playing, so I looked over, and it means the VOD is gonna have a bunch of, like, an entire music track that I'm not gonna be using.
Fantastic.
Boom! It's time for Signal to the Final Battle! Section 13, baby!
We're almost there.
Are we gonna close out Rome tonight?
I would love that. I want out of here.
Dude, so have you guys seen that video of the guy? It's like, oh man, please free us from Dressrosa.
I want out of Rome so
No,
bad.
I
Why
need
do
to
you think
leave
I've started
Fishing
drinking?
15.
Okay, we're close. We can close Rome tonight.
Easy.
Let's go.
Umu. In other words, it's the final showdown. It would be the final countdown, but we didn't have royalties. Now is the time to gather my strength and yours as my soldiers. With this battle, Rome will be one. Yeah!
So, did you know you can actually buy music licenses through YouTube now?
What?
Yeah.
How expensive are they?
I haven't looked into the pricing, but I know that if I wanted to, if I were to make a highlight video of this VOD, hypothetically, If I wanted to use the final countdown here, I could pay money to use it. Hypothetically, of course.
I wonder if it's like a reasonable amount.
Yeah.
It seemed reasonable, but I haven't looked into the exact pricing structure yet.
Those miserable pretenders to the throne. Now is the time for the false Rome to fall. Fight my soldiers as my swords. Annihilate every one of those pretenders. There's an Unlimited Blade Works joke somewhere in there. My sword is the original, goddamn, the original flame, and the sound of it clashing is like a star streaking across the sky. Listen and awe and praise it. Rejoice, my swords. Yoshiro's fucking like, hey, what you doing?
Yeah!
Yoshiro's in my DMs right now.
I fucking love swords!
I love swords so much.
I could hear her voice and cheers over here, too. The troops' morale is sky high.
The battle has already started, but there's still no sign of any servants. We'll be taking part in the palace raid. I hope we can find that court mage.
You mean Lev Laner?
I can't say for sure, but it's a strong possibility.
Mesh, Remy, be extremely careful. Who knows what'll happen if we run into the holder of the Grail. A dragon was summoned with the power of the Grail last time. This time it might not... Hang on. This time it might not just be used to summon heroic spirits. Sorry, something about that line, like I looked at the actual text for it, and something about it just seemed fucked up to me.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. This entire script is fucked.
It's a little fucked. Also...
A little?
Wait, I've detected a servant signature. It's close. You should be able to see it in front of you.
It's Goku wearing the Supreme jacket. No.
Ah! The YMCA himself!
Oh my god!
Shall I take over?
I was about to say, do we have one for him?
I don't even know who this
No.
is.
It's
I don't think we've seen this person before. He
Actually, no,
literally
I
came
think
out
I
of
can do
nowhere.
this one. I think I can do
Do
this
it.
one. Brave ones! You are truly brave. And that is why you rule over the current Rome.
Huh. We don't have time to unpack all of that.
We've got visual confirmation. One large target near the entrance of the palace. To us. He's talking to us. It seems Nero heard him too.
Oh shit. His voice reaches this far, even on the battlefield? As expected of servants, even their vocal cords are built different.
I see. So you're Nero. How adorable. How beautiful. How gorgeous. I can see how you held Rome up with those slender arms of yours. Now come.
No.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. The past, the present, the future. All that is Rome loves you.
Wait, really? What? No, I shouldn't. I can't. Would that, would that even be possible? No, it's, but, you know.
I hate this Nero so much. I'm so mad. This is so anti-extra.
I like it because it's anti-action.
Nero, you don't look well. Did someone fuck up your character arc?
Oh my god.
I'm not detecting any traces of magical energy. It's probably not due to magecraft or servant skills.
Then what's...
It's the writer's room.
Why are you so afraid?
Afraid? At just what would I be afraid of? I am the Roman Emperor. That's right. Rome. Rome is well, just like Gwen, and I understand. He is truly Rome itself.
Who the fuck? Oh god.
I think it's.
Oh, that's me still. That's me. I'm sure you understand, Nero. Now come back. Come back to Rome, my dear child. It's Rome. Rome is the true leader of the United Empire. You should join as well. You shall be forgiven for everything. Rome shall forgive you. Rome will even love that inner beast of yours. Rome is the only one that can do that.
I want you to end that on a high note. No.
That's right. I am Rome.
No, that's not possible. That I had thought about it. I had believed. I had wanted to believe. However, you stand in my way. You are none other than Rome, the founding king of the nation, the holy progenitor, Romulus. Hey. When the fuck did we get here?
Master, I don't know how we got here, but there's a group of enemies headed this way. I believe they're going after Nero.
Intercept them!
Yes, Master.
Butabas!
So, how much longer before we get a servant that sounds like Macho Man Randy Savage?
Oh, yeah!
You know that.
Macho Man has got more to offer.
You know that.
Was inject to the things I got. Oh yeah.
That could have been something you done with Romulus, but
I feel
Oh,
like it'll
yeah,
just
you
cause a
can
bunch
call
of
me
vocal damage.
Romulus, baby!
Bonesaw is ready.
oh my
Bone Somulus is ready!
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Yo, can we get Romulus and Melty?
Oh, you know what? I meant to bring this up as a talking point.
Yeah?
So I was going through some of the old Melty soundtrack, and I noticed I was starting to kind of think, is Satsuki to Melty Blood as Nanase is to Under Night?
Maybe, if we're talking, like, soundtracks.
So the soundtrack is what made me think about it at first, and like, no, a lot of people don't like Gallant Girl because they're like, it doesn't sound like it belongs, but like that's the whole point.
Yeah.
Is that Nanase is like a character who by all means does not belong like in the Hollow Knight. She's just like kind of an airhead and I love her. But is it the same kind of thing to be said about Satsuki? Like Satsuki is somebody who does not belong like
Yes,
mixed up with the event.
straight up her entire shtick is she had a route planned, but it wasn't able to be executed on.
Right. And then also Help Me sounds like it's a Sonic Adventure track.
Yeah, it really does. I love how Musashi just never shuts up. I love her. I absolutely love Musashi. Also, apparently the FGO wiki is down, according to Bullet. All right, we got a Jedi. Yeah, we're getting the Satsuki route. I'm gonna be hype. Maybe I'll stream Tsukihime Remake when it finally gets localized and I'm the official English voice of Shikitono.
if we're so lucky. Should we just make a bunch of noise? Who was Lu Bu? Did we have
I
one?
was Lu Bu.
No.
I was both of these guys, I think, actually.
All right, do you want to just go for it?
All right, hang on.
Don't hurt yourself, but make some funny noise.
I think we
Oh
Oh my god.
The day of liberation has come! Crush the oppressors with your will and bodies!
The generals have returned! Victory is within our grasp! Glory to our majesty the emperor!
I see. The founding ruler. So that's why she's acting like that. Such a gloomy face is sure to affect the troops' morale. Emperor Nero. She doesn't look so gloomy.
I like how twice in a row we've had two people that are just talking to themselves.
Oh, let's go for 3.
Let's go for 3.
Even as we speak, she's encouraging the troops on the battlefield. I'm sure there's no problem. Well, she is acting cheerfully, but she's not as radiant as normal. Well, right now we're fighting human soldiers, and the boss is hiding in the palace. It should be fine, but if that big one shows up again, we'll have a problem. The morale of the United Empire's troops is strangely high. The soldiers are all ready to sacrifice themselves.
I don't know what it is about Boudica saying the big one, but it made me think of Terry Bogard saying, "Here's the big one! Bust a wall!"
Here comes the big one.
I definitely like the idea of Boudica just being Terry Boudica Bogard.
Oh no.
There's
Whoa, you like talked really far away from the mic, and I didn't hear a word of that.
weird. I didn't move at all.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
All I said was there's difficulty catching that man's essence in an English voice. But anyway. More so, each capital civilian is acting like a soldier and attacking our troops whenever in sight. I'm sure this is the charisma of that holy progenitor. The soldiers and the people are acting like moths drawn to the flame. It's true they seem to be acting that way.
Thank you, Bullet.
People of the United Empire are blind, though that may be proof that they are under proper leadership. However, our troops have high morale as well. Nero is acting no different than usual.
Wow.
I just looked at chat and I'm fucking dying.
Terry Boudica and Geese Nero.
Repuken, Humor.
I'm not so sure about that. I understand a little bit. It's her determination, or just general aura about her. It feels a bit lacking right now. I'm sure it came as a shock for her. The founder of the nation, King Romulus, is actually the enemy leader.
Thought he was some mythical figure.
Well, localized in a bad way for the media that... Oh, okay, that's understandable.
Yes, the founding king, Romulus, the great hero who founded Rome upon the Septem Montes. A great figure that deserves to be called the progenitor of Rome. At any rate, he's the son of the war god Mars. So that means his divinity level is quite high, since Mars is the equivalent of Ares, the Greek god of war. Sorry, I'll get back on track. Either way, it doesn't matter if he existed in history or not. Just like I've explained before, heroic spirits are the heroes people dreamt of. In other words, Emperor Nero must have dreamt of Romulus as well. A dream of the shining hero who created Rome. I'm sure it was quite a shock when that person turned out to be an enemy.
It would be like if I was betrayed by the Celtic gods.
And
You
then
like to put on a fucking sweater, goddamn.
Elaine would like to know your location. All right.
Something like that. Maybe also adding in being betrayed by your beloved husband.
Huh?
Okay, hitting a little too close to home. My husband is the best husband there is. If the world turned inside out, he still wouldn't betray me.
She's so happy about. Look at her.
I can't believe she's husband girl.
Yeah, which makes her past really horrible.
It was just an example, but it looks like it's time for you to go. It isn't a servant, but I am getting magical energy signatures. Might be some kind of monster.
I will search for a route to infiltrate the palace. Then I will protect the soldiers and the Emperor. Mash, Remy, can I leave this to you? Sure.
I mean, at least you're not. The second answer was bitch made as fuck.
Thanks. I'm going to go save our silly Emperor.
Wow.
She's just a silly little guy.
I'm gonna go save our silly
Holy
little
shit.
guy.
Well then, Master, commencing battle with the enemy creatures. I had a bit planned and I fucked it up.
Oh.
Fuck, goddamn. I should have just fucked up all the letters. I should have just fucked up every single sentence. Alright, here we go.
But yes, you're right, Bullet. Localized like shit. Because my god, reading for Alexander kind of kills me inside. I'm like, what kid talks like this?
I mean, to be fair, he has, like, memories of himself, like, from the future.
Even so, his mannerisms are the same as when he was a kid.
It's not even like a matter of like kids don't talk like this. It's a matter of like nobody talks like this.
That's more accurate.
Like the dialogue is very like clunky and awkward.
I feel like there will be a certain type of person who will talk like that. He's not one of them.
I've known some people that talk very robotically, like AJ from Fairly Odd Parents.
I noticed that in one text box they used both forms of its as like possessive, but one of them had an apostrophe and one of them didn't.
Oh my god.
Nero's is translated as "I shall never forgive you," but a better way to translate it would be "You have no right to speak of this." Oh no, I've been reading. Do not worry. Daijoubu. See, now's the time to actually read chat, because I don't have to actually pay attention to anything. I can just mash buttons.
Maybe we can fate go to the polls.
Fall down a ravine, and I hope your body is never found. That was a little harsh. I'm sorry. What the fuck? That still didn't kill.
What's going on?
I'm just mashing buttons.
Mashing some fucking
I'm
buttons.
just mashing some fucking buttons.
Let's see.
Lazy, and there's always a better way. See, I'm not even gonna say that. I just honestly think there's a time and place for phrasing, for certain phrases, I should say, and just in general, this early section of FGO is just, you can tell they didn't have a lot of money or a lot of time.
Yeah. Also, Ronderix, yeah, the overlap is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate mother figure.
So it's you.
So it's you.
Let me do it for you.
Ah!
Where's Mash? Oh, the restroom? I guess this happens too.
What?
What the fuck am I saying?
What?
Why is she blushing when she says that?
Excuse me? I guess Mash had to go potty, guys.
It happens. It's just you two seem to be joined at the hip, so I thought you'd be together during those times. Sorry.
Fuck is wrong with you?
You know, I've never seen you two apart.
Hey, Dr. Roman here. I'm a PP piss boy.
There we go. We've got the line reading. I'm so...
Oh God, Roman, who asked? Oh God, that's why.
I love the kind of woman who will actually just kill me. I'm talking...
Who wrote this?
Watermelon in the thighs level carnage. We should be completely different people by the end of the first 8 hours.
Oh my fucking god.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm a freak. Ma'am, I need you to crush me.
At the end of the first few hours, we should be completely different people.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can understand that bathhouses were public places. I can understand that. But why would you write a scene being like, oh, yeah, Smash, you went to the bathroom? Oh, well, it's... Yeah, okay. Like, this feels completely unnecessary.
I don't know where we're going with
It's the middle
this.
of a battle. Why would Mash suddenly decide, like, pulling a Yosuke Hanamura, being like, I gotta pee so bad, I'm gonna pee right here.
You just see her. You just
Better not do that, Yosuke, you freaking nerd.
God.
You just see her in the corner. She like conveniently packed the funnel.
This, oh my god.
Oh my god. I made a fool out of myself, didn't I? I can't believe I'd lose it like that.
I still quote the Hi, I'm Daisy comic dub, like, daily.
Oh, hey, Yukiko.
Oh
I
my
panicked a bit.
God! Dude, you opened up my fucking third eye. I cannot.
I have self-esteem issues.
No, you don't understand. I've been fucking hearing and pronouncing it as him Daisy the entire time.
No! This whole time?
Ah!
You just had the moment I had
It's
5 years ago.
symbolic.
You just had the exact moment I had 5 years ago. It's Hi, I'm Daisy, not him Daisy.
Isn't it Hi, I Am Daisy?
It's just Hi, I'm Daisy. It's H-I-I-M Daisy.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna link this for people to watch later because I think it's legitimately one of the best pieces of media ever conceived.
It's nuts, too. It has some, like, really legit voice actors in it. but
Yeah,
just
it
from,
has
like, 10 years
fucking
ago.
so many good voice actors. Alright. So, this is the Hi, I'm Daisy Persona 4 comic dub. Probably one of the things that I attribute to me even attempting doing voice acting in the first place. Yo, yeah. Trial of the Dragon! God.
Oh, hey, Yukiko.
Oh, here you go.
Although I panicked a bit during the incidents with my uncle and Lord Caesar.
Oh my god, I'm so totally fat.
They were both making me profoundly uncomfortable. This time it hit home. Just a tiny bit, mind you.
Oh my fucking god, Nero.
Watashi.
Watashi.
Could it be, I thought? Could it be that my path was mistaken? Needless to say, that's not possible. I myself am Rome, its 5th emperor. But when I heard our founding ruler's voice, though it was for a brief moment, it did cross my mind.
No, yeah, a lot
Adult
of
life is...
myself included. For the longest time, I thought it was him Daisy and not Hi, I'm Daisy. Fuck. And apparently, Gale didn't either, and I just broke his mind.
Oh, I feel so stupid.
Oh, fuck.
Could it be?
Could it be?
What a thrill. The other day, I put up such an act, and now I'm being completely pathetic. I'm sorry you have to be here to see this, but it crossed my mind. Could it be possible? Would it be better for me to just bow down to the Holy Progenitor? No, let's say it. I'll say it. Somebody stop me. I'm gonna say something. I wanted to. That's how I really felt. Truly felt in my heart.
Damn, she's spitting.
The Holy Progenitor! With all of his faults, he founded this nation. If my path is wrong, if that is indeed the case, then I want to entrust everything to him as an emperor of the United Empire. But, and this is a big but, I can't do that. That is the one thing I cannot do. The Holy Progenitor is definitely mistaken. Look at his people. Look at his soldiers. Not a single one of them is smiling. Fucking miserable. It's like they all had to play Fate Go. No matter how perfect the reign may be, how can there be a nation without laughter?
Is Nero
It's like
the
Queen just
Joker?
died or something. Jesus Christ. Which is why, watashi, I, ore.
We're in the middle of a battle right now.
I'm in the middle of a speech right now, God damn it! I know. Oh, I know. That's it. I forgot something important.
Yeah, Nero's about to have her fucking Joker arc.
This whole scene just reads out like Nero just like gone out of therapy.
God!
No matter who the enemy might be, I must not stray from the path. I shall finish what I started. Thank you, Remy. I feel like my eyes are wide open now, since you rudely interrupted my very important speech.
You're welcome.
She was actually in a bathroom break, and we just had like our fucking Remy and Nero's social link just went up a level, and Max was in the bathroom.
Oh my god! Oh. I'm back, senpai. Oh, Nero?
Ooh! Hey there, Mash. If you're back, it's about time to finish this. Did you wash your hands? Moo?
I always wash my hands, but it looks like you're in much higher spirits. You're cheered up. Senpai, Nero looks brighter now, right?
I cheered her up a little.
What the fuck do you mean? I see. So that's what I should have done.
Fucking yandere mode activate.
I couldn't do anything for her. Master, you're amazing.
But I'm not interested in you.
It's that I'm not interested in you.
Yes. No, sorry, that was out of character.
No, what? No, what?
Oh, boo, what are you talking about? I want in on it too.
This is not a threesome.
Oh god.
At least that's what I want to say. Right now, I'll just have to wait. For now, we assault the palace. Shinkai has found a way in. We'll take a small number of elites and take out Romulus. What do you say? Let's go.
This is starting to turn into Tumblr Open RP again.
What was I doing? You know what? I was actually having that exact same thought with our DMs this morning. I was like, wow, we are literally Tumblr Open RPing Death Note.
Let's not spoil it just yet.
I'm not saying that's that's all I'm done.
Oh man. Speaking of, I might hit you up this week for a fucking writing session.
Yeah, we'll cook. We'll cook.
We need to cook. I don't know if I'm Jesse or you're or Walter, but either way, we have to cook.
Oh
Gotta cook. Bitches gotta eat. This will be the last battle. Will you come with me, Mash, Remy?
We have unfinished business in there too.
I thought Mash just took care of her business. Let's go then.
I can just imagine Nero just being like a Rouge the Bat, being like, "Damn, you piss loud."
Damn, boy, were you frying chicken in there? Ha, just kidding. Really though, you piss loud as fuck. I think that's pretty cool.
Like, that's all I could think about during their conversation, which definitely shows how poisoned my brain is. Wait, is Nero only a 4-star?
Nero is only a 4-star.
That's wild.
Is there a 5-star Nero? I drew
Yes,
Bikini
Nero
Nero
Bride.
the other day. Just
Yeah,
like
there's
a
Nero
spec. I was trying to get
Bride,
my
and then there's
thoughts back.
also, I'm pretty sure, Summer Nero is a 5-star.
Yes, but I don't count any summer servants because fuck them.
Summer Nero's cool as fuck, though. She's a Gundam character.
I get
What?
it. She's a fucking Sazabi, but still.
She's literally Sazabi. It's so cool. Plus, also, I think she has one of, like, my favorite swimsuits, like, period.
It's a very cool swimsuit.
Yeah, she's very fucking cute, but still.
She's a menace.
Look, summer servants is where 1 stars can turn into 4 stars. I just don't.
Yo, Iceby, I agree. She does the gunbuster homing laser.
Anything can happen with summer servants. It's a magical place. Are you sure this is the way, Jinkei? It looks like we're in Orleans.
This is the second time I've... Blech. This is the second time I've gone to the Emperor. Don't worry. I promise I'll guide you to the throne without fail.
The city sure looks familiar. It's impressive. They even replicated the palace down to the interiors.
Is that John Dark?
For real. Yo, all the reused assets between these two is really funny.
It's so funny.
When did they build it? Is this some sort of spell? Am I being punked?
I think you might be being punked. That's possible. It might have been the power of the Holy Grail.
There's no time to chit-chat. The enemies noticed us. They're not human.
Nor are they servants. They're probably monsters created by magecraft.
Ah, monsters, huh? Whatever they may be, I am no longer afraid.
Master, I think Nero's still afraid. Commencing battle.
No, I'm not.
And Nero just slowly pisses her pants.
You totally are.
It's a trait of the Tosaka clan.
Alright, here we go. Let's just do the thing.
Tosaka's ancestor.
Have you
being
seen,
Nero
have you seen
obvious
Puss in
makes
Boots?
way too much sense.
Have I seen what?
The new Puss in Boots.
I'm not. I need to.
Pretty
No.
good.
Alright, easy. Give me this
GG's.
next wave. Wow, this...
Constantly thinking about that, the Obama on the Blaze Blue Discord meme.
Yeah. I'm cooking with that oil.
My coconut way is cooking. No butter, no oil. What does Toledo do? Starts fucking smashing 2B like it's his goddamn, like it's his fucking job.
See, I'm so torn on all of those memes because on one hand, I think they're actually hilarious, but on the other, goddamn, I don't want to give AI voice work a single fucking like inch.
It's a very complicated feeling for sure.
It is
I've
such
seen
a
lot of,
complicated
like,
feeling.
The presidents
Yeah.
playing, like, you see the one where the presidents are playing like Modern Warfare 2, like the original.
I'm not.
It's like Obama's like, man, I used to come home, pop this in my PS3, play some Drake, and just start blasting fools.
You see, it is hilarious at times, but too many people use it for fucking evil.
Yeah. I am waiting for AI to just get hit with the great hammer of legislation, but we won't be getting that for a long ass time because our government sucks.
Our government is full of old people who don't know what Facebook is.
Exactly. I'm gonna bring Mordred.
Why not bring Lestrid?
Fucking hell.
Well, 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 if it isn't the Reaper himself. How are you doing, buddy?
Here you are, my beloved child.
Umu, I am here, oh proud founder of our great nation, King Romulus. By the way, where did you get that tan? And why do we look nothing alike if we're supposed to be related?
Splendid radiance. In that case, should I call out your name, Emperor?
No, there's no need. Call me what you did just now. That's fine. Whether it's the past, the present, or the future, I am the one and only 5th Emperor of the Roman Empire. Holy progenitor, O King Romulus, I hereby challenge you with my warriors, my swords.
I'll allow it, Nero Claudius. Show me you can trample over Rome's love with your love. Behold my spear. Rome is here!
An enemy servant is approaching. Speculated class is Lancer. Battle commencing. Master, your orders. Oh, I'm doing good, Reaper.
So, like, I really wanted to say something goofy when he's like, let's see whose love will run over whose love. I was like,
Don't worry, you can say something goofy now.
he's praising the sun!
No, yeah, I love this dude. He's actually the best. Okay, we gotta pump up Mordred as fast as we can. That's the goal. Alright, here we go. You know what? Fuck it. Buster Chain. This should kill Romulus, right?
No.
Damn, I should have used Mordred's skills. I forgot.
It wouldn't have been enough.
Now it'll be enough.
Wait, hold on. I just realized one of her skills is called Cigarette Lion.
Who? Cigarette Lion?
Cigarette Lion.
That's pretty strong.
Mordred?
Yeah.
Well, you know.
No, I know what it's a reference to, but I didn't know that was a thing. That's so cool.
I can't believe that the Mr. Mufflerman himself has not seen all of Fate Apocrypha.
I mean, I hate it.
What?
No, I think it's okay.
I think, like, from what I've seen of what they have done to Shishigo, no, fuck you. Shishigo is like one of the coolest characters in the entirety of Fate Moon, and they fuck that dude up. He is treated better in El Malloy.
Your love is so dazzling, Nero.
I'm getting really tired of my relatives telling me this.
My eternal crimson and gold empire. I entrust it all to you and your heirs. Don't forget, Rome is eternal! Therefore, the world must always be eternal. Remember that. Oh my god!
Still fucks me up how hot he is under that mask.
God damn. Wait, he's wearing a mask?
That's a mask, bro.
Damn.
He looks like a Saint Seiya character under there.
We defeated the enemy. Lancer Romulus. Victory is ours. Reading is hard. There we go.
Oh, we won? In that case,
You look depressed. Are you okay?
I am depressed.
Oh. Want to talk about it?
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I know you don't mean it.
No, I mean it. Look, I have time. We can sit down. What's wrong?
Well, first of all, I felt left out when you went to the bathroom without me.
I mean, where I'm from, it's kind of a private thing, you know? It's not something you do with, wandering eyes, especially.
Have you ever heard of the phrase "when in Rome, Mash"?
I mean, I suppose we are in Rome,
We are in Rome. I am Rome. I think I've established that by now. I had a couple of speeches where I declared that I am the country of Rome.
Oh
well,
my god.
In that case, next time, nature calls, would you like to be on the phone with me?
I would like that, yes.
How do you know what a phone is?
I don't worry about it.
I'm so mad that joke didn't go further.
We could have taken it further, but there was no need for that.
when you say when in Rome and then I am Rome, I'm just like, oh lord.
I totally am not using this stream as an excuse for improv practice.
I used to do a lot of improv. I would do improv. I feel like either every week or every 2 weeks. It was nuts. But yeah, very fun. Umu, Rome shall be restored to its former glory. Now I'm happy.
That's true, more or less. But we still haven't found that court mage. We've got to search for the Holy Grail.
But the United Empire has already met its end. Isn't that right, unseen mage?
That's certainly true, give or take. But unless we secure the Holy Grail, our purpose will be...
Wait. Someone's there. Though, it's not a servant.
Is this actually where they cut to black?
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
You know what's bullshit? All of the senpai mash throws out there, and then turns out love is a lie.
Oh,
Every
wait, this
time
is
he
double
says
assassin.
something like, "Oh, senpai, you're so awesome," it just twists the dagger of grief in my heart.
You know what? We're bringing Joan with us. Wait, we haven't seen... It's the end of Septem! Oh, hello.
Yeah. Honestly... oh, that was me, wasn't it?
Yes, it was you!
What did we say? You sound like a shithead? I don't remember the voice for this.
He sounded like a shithead. You went with something with like a tiny little bit of like... It sounded like something kind of coming from your throat a little bit when you did it.
He sounds like
there are a lot of
Hazama.
things that come from my throat.
He sounds like Hazama. That was
To think you took out Romulus. Nice work for a mere demi-servant. Have you become more powerful since I last saw you at Fuyuki, was it? However, a servant is still a servant. Sorry, but you'll never surpass the power of the Holy Grail.
fucking.
Is that the court mage? Then that golden chalice he has is...
Is he actually just holding the Holy Grail?
Yeah, dude, he's sipping some bub from it.
Yes, that's the Holy Grail. It looks similar in shape to the one we saw before.
Who could have thought a court mage would ignore his king's crisis? I guess betrayal is second nature to you now, Professor Lev. Actually, perhaps this is the real you. You seem more energetic than you were at Chaldea.
Save the small talk for later.
I'm sorry, I'm really angry.
This is all I have. I see. Looks like you've learned to talk back, girl. Damn, girl. Were you frying chicken in there?
Oh my god!
I hear you did quite a bit in France. Thanks to that, I really got yelled at. I would have been back at the temple already, but I got sent back out. As a result, I'm here to do some cleanup. My plan was to give the Grail to a fitting fool, then enjoy what would unfold, but you ruined that.
I see. Find a human, or a heroic spirit who wants to plunge an era into madness. Then, if you give them the Grail, that era would surely drive itself into madness. Why would you say madness twice?
This is Sparta.
That's what happened in France. But this time...
Yes, the Holy Progenitor, Romulus, did not wish for the downfall of mankind. That's why.
You have no other choice but to interfere yourself. It's quite ironic, Professor Lev. In this era, the only betrayer of mankind is you.
Shut it, trash. I never had any hope for humans in the first place. You either, Remy.
Hey,
You think you can stop me, Lev Laner, just because you defeated a few servants?
Yes.
Yeah,
That was kind of my thought process the entire time.
Well, you're wrong.
Well, it's not gonna go like before.
Yeah, there's no Olga anime to just up and die on us.
It's true you've changed. You've grown up quite a bit. You've grown more stupid, that is. Don't you know that if you try to resist, you're going to suffer that much more?
This just reminds me of that fucking Skeleton post of Solomon the Stinky.
Don't you know the more don't you know the more you talk, the more stupid you look?
Don't you know that you're stupid and your comeback's real original?
Don't you know that you're fated to die?
Don't you know that L plus ratio plus you fell off, bozo?
And don't you know I'm the main character? Bitch.
Okay. Besides, I think you people misunderstand something. Recover the Grail, repair the Singularity, protect mankind. Protect humanity? Idiots. There's nothing you can do. There's no point in struggling. The end is certain. You're insignificant, worthless. You will perish in sorrow. Allow me to show you the favor of our king.
Lev Liner out here being like, you should kill yourself now.
Wow.
Is your king as chronically online as you are?
Yeah, you serve zero purpose. Whoa!
Boo! Boo!
Oh shit, okay.
Don't care, didn't ask, stay mad, cry about it, get real, L, mold, seethe, cope.
What's that creature? It's ugly. You're uglier than anything of this world, and I just fucking looked at that fucking weird guy for like 10 minutes. Fuck you, first of all. That's right. That ugliness will be your undoing.
This man literally thought that was a good comeback.
This signature, this amount of magical energy. That's not a servant. Not even a phantasmal. Could that be an actual demon from Legends?
Allow me to introduce myself again. I am Levliner Floros, one of the 72 demon gods. The demon god Floros. This is the true favor of our king. How disgusting. You are the reincarnation of evil. I didn't realize it died, but you came back and you're the new evil, and you're fucking gross. I hate looking at you. It makes my stomach churn.
A giant pillar of flesh protruding out from the ground? A large amount of magical energy. Doctor!
That's the real Slim Shady, all right. He did say 72 demon gods. In that case, the king he speaks of is... No, there's still not enough information. That's impossible. Demon gods do not exist.
Oh, cute.
I can't believe Foe just fucking died.
Translation. I'm gonna throw dirt in his eyes.
We don't know the details, but that thing is dangerous. Here it comes. We've got to take it out!
Okay, apparently I had Vento spit his... Whoa!
No!
The game just fucking crashed!
Dude, it wasn't ready.
Oh,
It wasn't
shit.
ready.
Hang on, you know what? Keep them entertained for a second. I gotta use the fucking bathroom. This is bullshit.
Hey, no,
I can't believe you're going without me again.
Back. What the? This man. All right. So now we gotta wait for a load screen because of this. Hope you're happy. Yeah, Lev is a motherfucker. Also, I like how he says, "Oh, there's not enough information." It's like you got all the information.
72 demons. Floros. Could be anything.
Could be anyone. What am
I totally forget what I picked for my Lev Liner voice 2 weeks ago.
Bro, like I said, your inspiration was Hazama.
Hazama.
Yes.
Who's Hazama? Oh, right.
What the fuck?
Dude, I don't play that much BlazBlue. BlazBlue, like I look at fighting games. And I'm like, okay, Melty Blood, that's pretty, easy to get into. Under Night, like, okay, that's, it's got some stuff going on, but overall still pretty manageable. And then I look at like BlazBlue Central Fiction, and I think I don't have 40 hours to learn every character. When it's like it seems so cool. Also, all of the female sprites are like really bouncy, and that just rubs me the wrong way.
Hold on. So what I heard right now in the midst of you talking all of that is I don't have time to play BlazBlue story mode. Says guy who is dubbing the story mode of a fighting game.
When did I say it had anything to do with the story mode?
What the fuck did I just come back to?
Oh wait. Okay. It was just learning it's like a single character.
Yes.
I'm not playing BlazBlue. Says guy dubbing story mode of fighting game.
It's not like I'm really interested in BlazBlue's story and like world and stuff, but the problem is, it's fucking it's BlazBlue.
It's too much.
It's so like Central Fiction has got to be the biggest. I mean, it lives up to the CF in its name. That's what I always say.
Oh, that might be why the game crashed.
Why?
Because it was 11.
It turns over.
Yeah.
Never have I ever had that happen before, but okay.
Huh. Well, I mean, I have 23 quartz, 7 more, and we can roll again.
All right, she's still here.
Yeah, she's still here. I technically still have a chance for 3 days.
Are you ready to see what's her face like 10 more times?
No, I'm not. I'm almost tempted to just give up on her.
I just wouldn't spend any money on it.
I'm definitely not spending money.
He's spending free quartz.
Wait.
What? Yeah, you skip it.
Okay, I couldn't remember if this was the same cutscene. It looked different for like a
it's the
second.
same one.
Yeah.
It's the same one.
It's the same. This whole world is full of shit. Demon God pillar appears. Oh my god, it really is ugly.
I think
So
this is
dirty
as
in the
far
top.
as I ever got in like my first attempt at playing FGO.
So, what the fuck is this? Is it just like is that like Lev Liner? Is this ugly demon, or did you summon it?
No, that is Lev, like actually Lev. And that entire like mass is literally just a pillar of flesh.
Gross.
Time for awakening has come, and then Must Die just starts blasting in the background.
What the fuck is? I'm sorry. There's been something really weird going on in my neighborhood this entire time. There were like I could see like what looked like police or ambulance sirens for like a while on the corner that my house is on, and then I just saw like a big flash, and I'm just like, what is going on out there?
What the fuck?
I don't know, but glad we killed that guy.
Yeah, he's super dead.
Did we?
And
really
he
just
gave
kill
me some
Lev
void
Liner?
dust.
Because you turned his ass to dust.
Yo, get fucked.
Fate Unlimited codes? Gladly.
We've defeated the enemy life form master. I'm not allowed to talk like a human being just yet.
Don't let your guard down.
I'm surprised that had you chuckle so much.
That was it caught me off. It caught me off.
Right.
Was it ready? Impossible. A mere heroic spirit. Do you really think that you can repel one of the quote-unquote gods?
What do you think I just quote-unquote did?
No, this is simple miscalculation. That's right, that must be it.
Your entire life's a miscalculation.
Fuck you. It's been too long since I left the temple. My cells are starting to die off.
Oh, great. Mix the two of us.
But I am Double Space entrusted with the mission to incinerate the future. It's not as if I didn't have a contingency plan.
Is something else coming?
Watch out! I'm detecting the Holy Grail's activation. Mash and Remy, something's about to happen!
By sacrificing ancient Rome, I have managed to summon the strongest hero.
Oh,
Sojiro.
Is it Heracles?
Rejoice, Emperor Nero Claudius. This one is truly fit to bring the demise of Rome. Rome is the world, and the world shall never come to an end. I have never heard of the heat death.
Sojiro
Even
has.
pride is nothing more than something ultimate stupidity if misdirected, huh? See with your own eyes the end of your world. We'll pull the bottom out on humanity. We'll destroy one of its 7 foundations.
I really like the idea of just seeing a globe and you just pull the rug out from under the globe. And it just
Bozo.
spins super hard.
By the esteemed words of our king. Come forth, great hero of destruction, Altera!
When the civilization is good!
Ah!
Let's go!
Yeah, baby!
the ass pull of the century.
Here comes the girl.
What the fuck? That's not my Altera! Where is Wada Arco Altera? Who is this imposter?
Oh my god!
Is the
I'm calling an emergency meeting.
I'm telling you, she's sus.
Oh my god. Kill, destroy, incinerate with your power, burn Rome and the Singularity to the ground.
Lev's about to get stabbed in the chest, isn't he?
If we're lucky. It's over, Romani Archimon. Your dream of continuing humanity is nothing but a dream. This servant is the ultimate destroyer. Altera is a heroic spirit, but her power...
Alright, who's taking this?
Not me. I'm already 2 characters in this.
I was about to say, I think you've already got enough. I've got Roman and Mash.
No.
Do you have anyone right now, Gale?
No.
I was about to say, I think you can take this.
Silence.
What? Imagine getting killed by a Windows Movie Maker effect. You weren't even spared the details of a CG. They just did Windows Movie Maker barn door, and you just fucking died.
It's creative.
That. Oh my god. That is peak fiction. That is actually peak fiction. He got PowerPointed to the Shadow Realm.
Rip Bozo.
Rip fucking Bozo.
Oh, I just realized I'm 3 characters in this scene. This is lit, dude.
You're only 2 now.
Oh, you're right. No. I mean, maybe I'm 4.
You want to go for 5?
No. Oh no! I did. Did my goofy scream
Yes.
not make it through?
It did not make it through.
No. Hold on. I'm really committed to this, so I'm gonna turn down my gain and try it again.
It still didn't come through.
God damn it! Whatever. Just imagine I did the goofy scream. You know.
Okay.
I'll do it for you.
Yeah, that
That
kind of thing.
works. I'm confused. Why does your game cause it to cut out?
Because Discord is saving you.
Oh.
If you were to do it, your viewers would all be like, "Ow, my fucking ears!" But when I'm doing it, Crisp is saving you.
See, I always turn off Crisp for stuff like that because I have a limiter set up on stream in general.
Just turn it down. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What? Lev Liner's signature has disappeared.
He was power-pointed by the servant he summoned. Her true name is Altera. She's probably a saber. Altera has the Grail. It's being absorbed. She's absorbing it.
I am
The bone of my sword.
a warrior of the Hun,
Oh, honey.
and its king. I am the king of destruction, the one who destroyed the Western world. Unless you played Fate Extella, I'm way more than that.
Capitalism.
Destruction.
Oh shit.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Mass, something's gonna happen. Even I can tell. And I'm stupid.
Huge spike in her magical energy. This must be her noble phantasm. An anti-fortress level attack at that.
Master!
Deploy your noble phantasm! Hurry!
Right!
This is what you people have said. That I am the divine punishment itself. The scourge of gods.
Look, RGB isn't that bad, okay?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What
Oh
the fuck?
my god.
Oh my god!
That's the effect?
I don't know what just happened.
I assume she just imploded.
Okay.
What the fuck do you mean there's another 3 chat?
I don't know, Chief.
So what essentially happened, if I remember right, is that she literally called the laser from the fucking sky. That is.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Yep.
Sick.
That is her shtick.
I think Altera is a very charming character, but I just like that design is
It's very
something.
weird.
It's something.
a lot to handle. I thought I was going to die.
Every
I'm very
time she
embarrassed about it.
speaks, it becomes more and more just John Mulaney in terms of the actual dialogue being written.
If we're lucky, it can get weirder.
Right. With the release of an anti-fortress noble phantasm so close, I'm amazed that you're not dead. Thank you, Mash. You too, Boudica. That was great timing.
I didn't know she was there.
To be honest, that was too close. I ran in to raid the palace from the entrance, only to sense this vast amount of magical energy. So I rushed to release my noble phantasm's true name as well.
I couldn't have blocked that with my noble phantasm alone. Thank you, Boudica.
Likewise. But what are we going to do now? Lubu and Spartacus are rampaging around the palace entrance, and unfortunately got hit by that light.
Guess I'm dead, Chief!
We can't count on them anymore. We've gotten this far.
This is a subtle reference to the fact that Boudica in gameplay is just worse Mash. Understandable.
Yes.
Worse Mash?
Yes.
Mash is
Oh.
actually really good once you get her ascensions up.
But aren't those like story locked or something?
They are all story locked.
Okay, yeah.
but she becomes good very early.
Okay.
Boudica had to wait for fucking several years in an update for her to be usable.
Altera was the name, right? She, let's just say, would.
Whoa, okay, I didn't even get a chance to read that. Hang on, computer, you're going a little too fast for me here. Ori started her advance from the United Empire's capital. Judging from the direction, she's heading for Rome.
In that case, is she planning to burn my capital to ash?
I'd imagine so. Plus, she has that ability. Even if you're left alive, with the capital destroyed, Rome will disappear as well. Or she might come to kill you after she destroys the capital. If you're lucky. I wish she'd kill me.
I understand where you're coming from, but, I don't understand where you're coming from. Either option is rejected. I have no intention of allowing Rome or myself to fall.
Then we have to defeat Altera. But can we even stand up to her? Her magical energy is tremendous. It reminded me of the sacred sword in Fuyuki. And we had a powerful caster helping us back then. Now...
You can't do it, Mashed. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I just like the idea of Nero being like, what am I, chopped liver?
Well, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Excuse me. I would like to think otherwise. Remy and Mash have saved me multiple times. It's been fantastic. You were talking about gods and the like. I'm certain the gods and fate are on our side. Wink, fate. That's why Remy and the rest of you came here. My wish shall see its fruition. Rome will be saved. My people and my Rome will be left for future generations. I'm sure of it.
About that.
I'm sure of it. The Holy Progenitor said so as well. I heard it. Believe me. He said, nobody's going to have a Rome like your Rome. Ask anybody, they'll tell you Nero is the best 5th emperor in the world. The world must be eternal. Rome must continue on eternally. Even if its name will someday be forgotten, the many seeds Rome planted will continue on in different forms. We're really just making this goal very broad, very achievable right now.
Look, I have to make sure that my legacy is something that
I'm never
can
wrong.
actually be done.
I'm never wrong. I'm just covering my bases. The Eternal Empire will continue to exist, even if its emperor's state and name changes. In other words, it doesn't exist. It is the innate truth that mankind will continue to thrive. The tree of life, that is humanity.
And then 10 days later, after the fall of Rome, you see this historical picture of Nero working as a Walmart greeter.
Ah!
Oh. Remy, I am sure that is the humanity you are trying to protect.
Emperor Nero, I don't understand what you're trying to say.
I don't really either. Oh.
Are you serious?
The precognition! The precognition is real!
Oh my god!
I see. Honestly, I don't either.
Oh my god! She's just making this shit
He's
up!
just like me for real.
I understood it a little. At least, I think I did. Naruhodo doesn't
It can
actually
talk, holy
Naruhodo.
I like how Mash is just like, I think I understood what you said. I think.
Oh, please tell us what you said again, Mash. I'm begging you.
Oh my god.
I need this.
What?
Even if something's clear and defined fades, as long as the world exists, it's me!
Ah!
The DNA of the soul.
Hold on. We have to screenshot this.
The memes!
She's talking about the actual definition of memes. Does not matter.
Oh no!
It means that if something is a fake, it doesn't mean that it can't beat the original.
Oh my fucking god.
They shape our will. They are the culture. They are everything we pass on.
God fucking damn it, dude. This is peak fiction. I'm convinced.
You can't fight nature, senpai.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They'll die when they are killed.
Okay.
Even if something clear and defined fades, as long as the world exists, its memes will remain. It's so hard for me to keep a straight face saying that in the year of our Lord and Savior 2023.
Oh. I'm gonna give another try.
I didn't hear shit.
I hate this. All right, imagine I did the goofy thing again.
Okay.
I am viscerally upset.
Oh, fuck.
How about thinking more romantically? Nero's words gave me strength. She's confident that we can fight Altera. That's why the world won't end. Sounds good to me, although there's no real basis for it. But it makes you feel like we should at least try. Remy, what do you think?
Let's put our faith in Nero.
The illusion of free choice.
Faith. That's
Got
a
it.
pretty meme, senpai.
That's a very pretty meme, senpai. All right, then I'll put my faith in your words and your memes, senpai.
I'll join too. I'm tired of things getting destroyed. And me too.
I fucking need just an edit of fucking Mash with that goddamn helmet from Rising.
Do it, coward!
I might make it myself after
You're
the
the
stream.
You're the fucking memes guy.
Oh my god.
I need the dub. I need the dub. Whatever the fuck you put in.
Oh
Anyway.
my god.
I hate that one called Altera far more than Emperor Nero. I don't really get what's going on, but I think it's safe to believe in Nero Claudius's luck.
Yo, she got Toon Force.
I was about to say, isn't her luck stat like abysmal?
I'm trusting it right now.
Jesus Christ, this...
Oh, hi, Mark.
I did not do it. Hold on. It's bullshit. I did not do it. I didn't hit her. I swear I didn't do it. Oh, hey there, Jinkei. Where did you disappear off to?
Fucking hell, dude.
I was observing Altera. It looks like she's slowly advancing. We can catch up if we leave now. That is, if you all want to.
We just came to a conclusion on that. Nice timing there. Well then, everyone, time to head out. Let's get the Grail back and save the world. At least that was the plan until a second ago. I'm picking up a major magical energy signature. It must have been drawn to the power of the Grail when it was connected with Altera. Phantasmals. It's the Wyverns.
Wyvern? What's that? Is that like a dragon? A monster out of a fairy tale?
No, it's, have you ever been to France?
What the fuck is a France?
God damn. All right, here we go.
So like, are these things supposed to be hard to fight?
Not really.
They were at one point.
Not in this day and age.
Not in this day and age. You see, there's a certain man called the Regin who used to be kind of necessary at back then.
From what I hear, old FGO was just fucked up.
Okay, look, old FGO was really. How do I explain it? First off, obviously, leveling wasn't all as fast as it is right now.
Oh yeah, of course.
And everything cost way more AP, as you already know. So imagine actually having to wait to play your fucking game. And here's the thing. The story only went up to here at the start.
Uh-huh.
You are actually about to reach the end of the base game.
Sick. Yeah, 10 rolls were 40, and that's fucked up.
Yeah, 10 rolls were 40 for like a good year, and then they dropped it to 30.
Did they refund people like the quartz they had spent when they did that, or no?
Absolutely not.
No.
God, that's fucked up.
However, there was a lot of points where for some reason you would get a shit ton of quartz on certain times. Because they decided to change things about the game, such as streamlining the story and adding rewards to shit that you've done so you get it retroactively. Yes,
Gotcha.
the story was kind of longer back then.
How?
Huh. That sucks.
A lot of scenes where people say two things and you immediately go into a battle.
They cut shit?
Yeah, they had to cut shit.
Holy fuck, I thought there's still a lot here. They should cut more. Like, actually. Alright, anywho, scene.
Now I'm picking up multiple magical energy signatures. Is she attracting monsters just by walking? Is she summoning them? I don't know the details, but they're closing in fast.
Wyverns again? I never thought I'd be fighting dragons.
They're not dragons, you bitch. We're used to it. Lord Nero, Senpai, I'll take the front.
So reliable. Umu, I'm leaving it to you, Mash. Foo.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, another reason to add on the length. Okay, so besides the fact that leveling servants was a bitch, most servants in the base game suck dick.
That is true, I do remember that.
That's why Kojiro was actually usable, because of course he actually did big damage to these fucking wyverns because of class typing. Here's the thing, he was the only readily available assassin people could get at the time, so that's why he is the legend.
That's hilarious.
Dude, history.
Free quest AP cost is hell now. I have barely fucked with a lot of the free quests at the moment. I probably need to soon to, at the very least, get some quartz saved up.
You really don't.
blew
yes,
up
in your spare
last
time,
week.
but other than that, you really don't.
Oh yeah, I'm talking just in spare time for when I want to do more rolling streams. Because rolling streams are fun. I like gambling on stream.
It really is just a slot machine.
It's
You're
just a
rewarded
slot
with
machine,
gambling,
like straight up.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm still thinking about like making a web app that like simulates Fate Go rolls.
Oh my god!
Because like what do you get, the PNG? Like I don't know.
I would legitimately do a stream of just doing that. That sounds super fun. Oh, hang on.
I could probably figure it out if I had somebody pair programming with me.
Oh yeah, the thing that mildly saved the game. I almost forgot to mention that. So they had their first event, and since in Japan, it released in the summer, the first event was Halloween.
Yeah.
Now the thing that happened is that, of course, the AP thing, the AP cost for everything was way too much to make any progress.
Yeah.
And also, it was an event where you had the farm. It was the first event of its kind, and they realized, oh shit, by design, our fucking system doesn't work.
No, yeah, from what I hear, early FGO was a shit show. Oh, there apparently is a simulator for FGO roles.
Oh.
Yes, there is.
All right, there you go.
It's not nearly as fun though.
I really want to say good work, but more are coming. Several times more than before.
What? Several times? That's like more than one. That's pretty wild.
Why is that line there? Guess it can't be helped. We'll take those on. Jinkei, are you ready?
I really want to replace the English phrase "guess it can't be helped" with Shogunaina.
Shogunaina?
Like, I just want to replace that in the English lexicon. Can we get Shogunaina just as like some weird
Can
slang?
we get a Shogunaina on the chat?
Yeah, can we get a Shogunaina in chat? It can be in Romaji, or it can be in any other alphabet of your choosing.
Shogunaina.
I don't know if I spelled it right.
Shogunaina. Roughly, good enough.
Is it ga or go?
Shogunaina.
Ah.
Yeah, Speckled got it right.
Monsters aren't my specialty, but I should take on non-human enemies for a change.
Well, wait, Boudica, Jinkei, what do you mean take them on? You're coming with us.
Exactly. You go on ahead already.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
Go, you stupid emperor! Never mind this. Go protect what you call your world.
Apologies, my worthy rival, Queen of Britannia.
Except not really.
That's right, everyone. No time to look back. We're close to where Altera is.
So, when did Fate Go originally drop in Japan?
Like 2013, 2012, I think?
Somewhere around there.
Really?
2015, okay.
Okay, so my theory is that this dropped around the same time as Fate Extella, which is why Altera's in it.
No, Stella came out after.
Yeah, Extella was quite a bit after, if I
Okay,
recall.
so Altera was...
Altera was, like, original to this game, if I recall.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Altera was one of the servants they used to tease the game because the main draw of this game was, oh, hey, servants that we've never seen before. And this game was just an outpour of concepts. So, of course, people loved it.
Mm-hmm.
For that and that alone. That's why this game is purely carried by Fate as an IP.
Exactly.
Okay.
But But let me just say this. In this game, while Altera is very powerful, they stick to the fact that Altera is literally just Attila the Hun, right?
Hmm.
And Fate Extella, she's a goddamn alien.
She's a lot of things. But
She's
it's okay,
a lot of things.
because
She's an
Fate Extella. I genuinely think like the Fate Extella story is actually very, very good.
I'm still waiting for you to finally break down with me and, like, download the PSP emulator so you can join me in Fate Extra Fan, excited to play game for the first time.
Are we gonna live dub extra?
Oh my fuck.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna tell you
no.
right now, we are not live dubbing Extra because there's some stuff in that localization that is bad.
Oh
And-
my god.
Hey man, I probably voice words.
They use the R word a lot.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's a different time.
It is very
Tifa
true.
did in the original Final Fantasy VII as well.
Exactly. It is one of those things where I would be changing on the fly. I would see that word and I'm like, what are you, mentally a friend? Because that's usually what like, if I end up seeing something like that in a script, I will just always change it to friend. Every time.
Oh, the Lythero strat, got it.
Yeah, I always change it to... Is that a Lythero thing?
Anytime fucking what, I forget his name. point is, the guy, one of the guys, he always does the freaking DB Fighters videos, right?
Uh-huh.
Since he's black, anytime he drops the N-word, it's censored in the text as friend.
Oh my god! That is, yeah, my socially friend, Shinji. Exactly. Oh my god. All right, scene. Let's go.
Are you going to stand in my way? That's why we're here.
Yes, I'll stand in your way. I can't allow you to advance further no matter what. You said that you would destroy the world. Fact. I don't understand. Why would you say that you... Let's say, hypothetically, for the sake of argument, you were going to destroy the world. I don't understand. Why would you say that you were going to destroy the world?
Why wouldn't all of you Huns just move your villages somewhere else?
I totally forgot about the Texas, the Tennessee thing. The world is brimming with beauty. Flowers, songs, gold, love. That's right. Above all, this world is filled with my love.
I fucking hate Ben Ship Nero.
Is this the new meta? Should I go back to John Mulaney?
You should go back to John Mulaney because Ben Shaniro is the worst.
It is.
That's right. Above all, this world is filled with my love. Ooh. Yes. Overthink it, please. And you destroy it? Don't you find that wasteful, Altera, or whoever you are?
I am a warrior of the Hun. And its king. A king of destruction, who will bring destruction to the Western world.
All right, so I have a question, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know that Altera's wearing a veil, right?
Yes.
Is she bald under there?
No. What do you mean by bald under there?
As in, like, if you remove the headdress, is there just no hair?
No. That's
yeah,
all
no, she-
hair. The veil is like sheer.
She has like a bob.
Oh, okay. I definitely think the idea of bald Altera is very funny.
Altera.
Oh my god.
That again. Listen to you. How sad, Altera, but even that sadness seems beautiful to me. Because why not? I can't just leave you like this. I feel a great pain and contradiction in your life. Perhaps your power exceeds mine, but know that you cannot defeat me in love.
They're pulling the
Cue
Soul
the
Eater
Dojins.
ending. I hate this.
Wait, what?
They're pulling the Soul Eater ending, and I hate this.
Oh, I've never watched Soul Eater for that
Good.
reason.
It's the ending is for the anime fucking sucks.
I know not of love. I know not of beauty.
You're looking right at it, babe.
Doctor, those words are different from before. It seems she's not responding automatically like an alien robot of some kind.
This reaction.
Christ, I have been found.
I see. She's going out of control by becoming one with the Grail. This isn't good. Talking is not going to end this. Magical energy signature rising. You have to stop her before she unleashes it again. This is the last battle for Rome. Mash? Remy?
Prepare for anti-servant combat. Master, your orders. Roundhouse kick. Got it.
Kind of you guys ever think that Remy's kind of like a Pokemon trainer?
I like to think that Remy just has like a lawn chair that she just pulls out and just sort of lounges in.
Oh, like that gift where it's like, this gonna be good. He like takes it
yeah,
out. Like,
exactly.
could you imagine being like, I'm Attila the Hun. I have a RGB lightsaber.
I mean,
I looked it up.
I
There
adore
was a
that.
year and a half between the initial release of Fate Go and the initial release of Fate Extella.
Now, Coup Double Team activates protection of arrows.
I just think it'd be okay if Altera just had a little bit more clothing, you know?
It would be
God.
pretty rad.
If she dies. Oh my god, if she dies from this.
It's gonna be
Could
very
you imagine
funny.
I don't know about you guys, but like when I see like
Let's go!
dead as fuck, dude.
Your RGB lightsaber could go to hell, kid.
It is nothing against a Hindu god.
You're trash, kid.
Let it rip, baby. Yeah, Septem is over. We've won.
All right, I'm ready to decompress from Septem once we're done wrapping up.
Okay.
I see. In this world, there are things that cannot be destroyed, even by my sword.
Altera looks like she's about to just start fucking crying. Like to start you know that one gif of like the Japanese guy with like the ridiculously large blubbery tears? Like hang on, I'm pulling that up for visual effect.
I know what you're talking about.
It is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I found it. Let's go. Okay. So right now, chat, what I am thinking is I am thinking of this.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the Sentai.
I'm pretty sure it's. I was pretty sure it was Kamen Rider. I couldn't remember. Oh, it's okay. It is apparently Ultraman. I do not know my Sentai very well, or
Yeah,
I should say I do not know my Tokusatsu very well.
Yeah, I knew that was not Kamen Rider. I'm definitely way more familiar with that.
Hi.
I was called the Scourge of God. Even my Sword of Mars can't. I see. Well, that makes me a little happy.
Oh my god!
I'm a little upset knowing that Altera is not an original character to Fate Extella, but
I'm
is
so
instead
sorry that you had to learn this
original
way.
You had
character.
to learn it.
I
to
have
Fate
broken
Go.
your heart at least twice on this stream so far.
Oh my god, I'm still I don't know what to think anymore.
Don't worry, the original character Charlemagne exists for you.
Yeah, but he's not as cool.
What do you mean? Chuck the fuck is so cool.
I can explain. Altera is gone. Perhaps fate will arrange for us to battle again one day. It was all part of the plan.
For a better game.
But is it over? Have you obtained that holy grail?
Yes, we've obtained that holy grail. This concludes our mission. Thank you very much, Nero Claudius.
Mash, your toes are looking faint. Don't tell me you're going to vanish too.
Why were you looking at my toes?
Don't. They're. Cause I fucking wanted to, that's why.
Nero, is there something you want to share with the rest of the class?
You have very nice toes.
I think you have beautiful toes, Mash. You're making a really big deal of this. I don't understand.
I don't know. I mean, I think that you bringing up that feature in particular, out of all things, makes me think that maybe you have something you need to talk about potentially with someone, and
what's the big deal? You have cute toes.
It makes me feel very uncomfortable that you would bring that up.
What? It's just toes, Mash.
You know what? We'll bring this up later. I
Does
think
something happen? Does something happen in the near future that makes toes weird?
Look, I think that getting us to talk about this is a Herculean feat, and I want to move on.
Who the fuck is Herculean?
Oh my fucking god.
Remy, Fu, I see. You're all going to vanish.
We must go now.
I must go. My planet needs me.
You stay.
Classic.
I go. No follow.
I had a feeling. My intuition is pretty sharp, you see.
Same intuition that has you looking at my toes.
That's how I noticed. You're going to disappear like Altera, my uncle, and the Holy Progenitor. Boudica, will you as well? Jinkei, Lubu, Spartacus?
Yes.
Yes.
This era will be restored. Your memories of fighting the United Empire will no longer exist.
That's a sad thing.
Yes, it is.
I will no longer doubt you. I believe you. But this is a problem. It's unfortunate I haven't given you any reward. You could have been more than my retainers. Something more. No sense in saying it. Remy, you will find yourself heading to Rome. All roads lead to Rome, for Rome is the world. Both the Holy Progenitor and I believe so. So I will not say goodbye. Only thanks. Thank you. I offer you the thanks of my soul and a rose for your efforts.
Oh my god!
Last time we hit that, didn't we do the Steins Gate thing?
I think we did either the Steins Gate thing or the Doctor Who thing. Oh my god, I can actually talk without a filter this time. Welcome back and good job, you two. You retrieved the Grail.
Wait, what? I'm trying to understand the second option.
That means it's the right one.
You're right.
When?
Oh god, who was Da Vinci?
Oh fuck.
Wasn't me.
Was it not you?
It was not me.
It wasn't Red?
I don't remember doing Da Vinci because I have like everyone else in Caldea.
Take Da Vinci.
Then it must have been Isaac.
Take Da
No,
Vinci,
it started
you
off as
lost
Isaac and then we moved it to someone else.
You've lost like 7 characters. Just do it.
Okay. I'll explain. The Grail is the law that decides how magical energies in the dimension is used. Think of it as a world's rules. It normally doesn't have a form, but Lev crystallized it into one. We can't analyze its workings, but we can seal it away.
But a cup this nice, you should be drinking out of it.
I fiddled with Master Shield a little and created a space for the Grail.
You fiddled with her what?
I put a materia slot on it.
My shield can do that?
Yeah, if you cast Thunder like 100 times, you'll probably be able to use Thunder too. The best place for a relic is in a relic, I figure. It can only hold one at a time, so I yank it out after each retrieval. Got it? Yoink! Okay, Grail's retrieval is confirmed. Try your best to search for the next one.
This is our second Grail, and we've also achieved our original goal of finding Lev.
I didn't learn anything.
That's right. Altera killed him, and we never found out what his plans were.
You mean why he betrayed mankind and tried to destroy it?
He's a fucking demon.
Oh, hang on, I need water.
Wait, why did this man betray mankind? Him, the man who was revealed to not be a man.
I mean, you know...
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets.
Instead of blaming themselves, they blamed the beasts. But they found beauty in the lives of beasts and couldn't lie to themselves about it.
I hate you.
That's right.
I'm just a small part of the world.
Whoa! God damn it. That's right. We still don't know anything. but still have 5 singularities left. Lev spoke of gods. In other words, there are other enemies out there just like him. What that means at this point, we don't know. All we can do is recover the grails one by one and restore the singularities.
Leave the next grail to me.
Whoa, calm down there, champ. Good answer. I'm counting on you, Remy. We don't have that much time, but for tonight, try and west well. You walked a long way. You'll want a good massage, I'm sure.
That's right. Mash to my room. Thinking about Nero?
I know I am.
Yes. It's like I can still hear her voice.
Mash. Show me your toes.
Gay, 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 homosexual, gay.
Oh. Our parting with Nero was so sudden. I feel bad about leaving her. Even if it ended up never happening, in that last moment, she was alone.
Your toes, Mash.
You know what? Maybe the spirit of Nero is something we don't need around here. She defeated the people she respected, and said goodbye to her rivals. She was left all alone in that huge empire with no one to rely on.
Do you think Nero feels lonely?
No.
No, I don't think so. She just told me herself. I'm sure that's not right. It was a hard battle, yes. We almost died many times, and I'm still scared of fighting. But it was a fun journey. Partially thanks to Nero's glamour, but it was a lot of fun.
It was a fun empire. Just like Nero.
Yes. I'll never forget that sky and land. I'm sure. By the way, Senpai, what about what the doctor said?
What about what he said? Wait, the massage?
Yes, you need to take care of yourself. Shall I give you a massage?
Like, a platonic massage?
I can hear Shane mauling from here.
Yes.
Is it because I literally spoke up?
Shall I give you a massage?
You're a servant now. Time to use those muscles to good use.
I know several effective methods. Shiatsu, deep tissue.
Ooh, sounds good.
Really?
Mash. Give him a foot massage. He'll thank me later.
I really wanted to try it.
Wait, try?
Yes, that's all. Well,
Does this mean it's your first?
I tried it once before, and they said it really hurt. Oh,
I changed my mind.
that shouldn't happen anymore. I practiced after that. In my mind.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh. Senpai?
I'm out of here.
Where are you going? Oh, you want a massage in your room, right?
No.
They're just friends. They're just really good friends.
Senpai?
If you come in here, I'm taking off my pants.
I mean, what's taking off pants between two really good gal pals?
Get away from me.
Honestly, I'm thinking Nasu just wanted to give like the authentic history experience of erasing sapphics.
What are you talking about? She's not gonna go for you even if you're a dude.
The tummy window has been vanquished!
Yes!
Let's
Finally,
go!
she's not vulnerable to getting shanked in the stomach.
Mash finally has something to protect her precious tummy.
Oh, baby girl.
We did it, gang.
Baby girl.
Tummy lovers in shambles.
Getting more clothes as time goes on. Honestly, my favorite Mash fit is the one where she's got like the half skirt or whatever. Wow. It's symbolic.
Legend of the Samurai.
Yeah.
Oh, god
So,
damn it.
I was
Another
curious.
Buttercup. Yes.
I was curious if anybody has speed run Fate Grand Order.
I have seen a Nuzlocke of it.
Nick, it is time. It is time.
There's no way. I can't. It's just gonna hurt.
No,
I'm thinking it's gonna hurt.
no, it doesn't matter that it hurts. What matters is that you tried for her.
How many
Wait, where is she?
Wait, what? Mordred is in the banner?
Yes.
Yeah, Mordred's in the banner.
How
Valentine's
were we
banner.
not pulling for her the whole time?
Because she's on a separate rate up banner. No, wait! Don't you want Karen?
I do, but Mordred is here.
What if you get Mordred in this? What then?
Then you know what
Then
it means.
he'll
I
have Mordred.
finally have a good saber.
Oh my god. You know what? Fine.
We're doing it. Let's
Do it.
go.
You're coming home. Your luck has been horrible. That means it has to change, right?
It has to change.
Let me talk to you guys about the gambler's fallacy. The gambler's fallacy is when you believe that unrelated events affect the probability of one another.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yes.
All right then. Trust me. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it here. Remember.
Literally,
Always trust Gale.
literally.
Always trust Gale.
Always trust Gale.
This is a good one.
Whoa.
Oh,
What
the
the
caster.
fuck?
Wait, who is this?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. My wife is here.
Nino Chris.
Yes. I don't give a fuck anymore, baby. Let's go. Yeah.
You see, I said always trust Gale, and you got something good. Okay. Always trust me. Always.
Here we go, baby. Mordred.
Come on, come on.
Not quite. No, I was literally talking about Nido Chris with Bullet last night. Oh, baby. Oh! Oh! Yo! Eh?
No. Herc?
Oh! Well, no, it's not her, because it's all girls.
Ibaraki.
She seems kind of cool.
Yeah, Ibaraki Doji.
Okay.
Are you guys like ahead of the stream or something somehow?
I'm looking at the screen that he is sharing.
That's what I am. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you guys is predicting. Here it is. This is Mordred. Come home, baby.
No, that's an
No.
Acha.
Oh, who is it? Yeah.
Bitch.
Damn it.
It's bitch.
How do you even say, is that Uriel? Urieli?
I don't know.
Yes, it's Uriel.
More like
Uriel?
Uriel.
Damn it.
Ah,
Was that all 11?
culture.
I'm not
And yeah, you can
counting
see
it.
gold sparks for certain 4 stars or higher.
Yeah, I'm not counting it, honestly.
This was a decent roll for once.
Double-sided.
This is it. This is the one.
No, it's not.
But it's prototype ring.
Proto-Reen! Jesus
Double-sided,
Christ, who they
double-sided
get to
servant
draw
card,
that
double-sided servants.
No.
Damn it.
So
Oh my
many of
God.
you.
So many bitter jewels
Oh
last
my
week.
God, she's hot though, and
I'm so fucking happy right now. You have no idea. I fucking love Nito. She might be a 4 star. I give no fucks. This was a good roll.
oh, so you love
You
Nito.
guys must have not been around for the birthday stream.
You
The
love
birthday
Nito.
stream was bad.
We had
You love Nito, so you must love what they did with her in Japan recently.
Oh, you mean Nito Alter?
Yeah.
I love her.
I'd let her kill me.
Yo, Melty Blood.
See, I don't know if I'm gonna use her because I have Ku, but that's pretty cool.
Why not just use all berserkers?
Or just use all... I mean, having another berserker would be nice.
Fuck it. Doesn't really matter.
But now I actually have a decent caster. And this was literally the caster I wanted. Pat the Rabbit Pharaoh, thank you for the 100 bits. Hang on. Can I... Hang on, I think I can do this.
Do what?
I think I can give her a head pat. Do you all believe in me, chat?
Oh, no.
You are going to need to bring her.
Hang on, I
Well,
got this.
Yeah.
No.
I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh.
Oh my god. No, he went next level.
Yeah.
No way.
He's really doing it.
He's really doing it.
Hang on, let me adjust. Okay, I think we're good.
Can you, like, when you edit the video and like you have your screen doing that and shit, can you just have like the sound of a desk just being dragged on the floor?
That might be someone to talk about with the editor, you know?
Speaking of the editor, I just sent something that's been in my brain for like 2 weeks.
Ooh. You know what? That might not have been Mordred, but that was pretty good. That was a good roll, and that was a good stream.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's midnight. So this is normally when we want to cut things.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, now I am down to 6 quartz again. But you know what? That's probably the best roll I had this entire month. Which
Excuse
is
me?
pretty... The birthday stream was really bad.
We got cursed.
So, okay, Gale, for reference.
Was Ku last month?
Say what?
Was Ku last month?
Ku was last month.
Okay,
my
because
God.
I was about to say I'd feel personally offended if you thought that.
I'm pretty sure Ku was last month or very early in this month. But,
Alright.
for reference, going into my servants, the best rolls I got out of... How many rolls did I take? Over 200 quartz worth? Almost 300?
Mm-hmm.
About 300 quartz worth. I pulled Chevalier d'Eon.
Mm-hmm.
And...
Oh my god. Oh, there's so many.
Oh my
I
god.
pulled her.
Woo? Oh no.
And that's it.
Wait, what's the rest?
Everything else was a 3-star. Or a 4-star or a 5-star craft essence.
Wait, have you gotten the tickets?
That was with tickets.
Oh god, you
yeah.
got the tickets from the shop? Oh fuck.
That was with tickets.
We pulled out all
Damn
the stuff.
it. Da Vinci, more tickets, please.
I wonder if there is anything actually in the shop.
If you got the 5 tickets from here, then no.
Double checking to be sure. Yep, no, I got them. I am so sad that I don't have any of the servants that can use alternate outfits because god damn it, I really like this alternate outfit for fucking Saber Alter. The Shinjuku
I
outfits
always
are so
say, like-
fucking good, dude.
Like high fantasy or like otherworldly characters dressed in like casual clothes is peak design.
It really is.
If you put like Altera in like a pair of like black jeans and like a short like leather jacket, be fucking cool as hell.
Shit,
Oh,
damn,
God.
dude. That would be so sick.
Oh god, I forgot the next Singularity was fucking Oceanus.
All right.
Okay. I think like people were saying like, oh man, like you thought France was bad or you thought Orleans was bad. Just wait till you get to Rome. And honestly, like, I think Orleans was more so bad it's good.
Well,
it was
Rome
just-
was just kind of. Here's the thing: Orleans was so bad it's good. With Septem, it just felt kind of boring.
It was like it's very strange that like a character like Nero Claudius, like the John Mulaney impression fit.
Honestly, it elevated the character.
I'm glad you feel that way, but at the same time, like I just feel like without doing that, I had no idea what the fuck to do with her.
Exactly.
Because it didn't feel like Nero.
No, yeah, because like again, I've been playing Fate Extra while playing this, and like Fate Extra Nero is just so like the charisma's off the goddamn charts. I want her to be real and my friend. Meanwhile, this Nero, I'm like,
Who is this?
who is this? Like for real, for
Hashtag
real.
not my Nero.
Yeah, hashtag not my Claudius. For real. But so we have two options here. We can just end it off here and I can pass off, or we can start the first Oceanus thing and then start off with that next week. What do you two want to do?
I think it might be best to crack open Oceanus or Oceano or whatever they want to say.
You'll have expectations.
I feel like doing that next week would be a nice start to the stream.
All right, then we
That's
will
fine.
crack it open next week. I always just like to ask to be sure. So I'm gonna open up Twitch on the other window here. This is my cool Helene voice. As you can tell, he was raised in the Celtic Bronx.
Fucking bitch.
Hey yo, gay bulg. Hey Yug, let me show you my gay bulg. Alright, so who are we raiding here? Ano sono ero. Who the fuck?
Who's a homie right now? Let's see.
Celtic Rage!
Celtic Rage! Let's see, we got Sen who's playing Gundam. Blitz Sprite's doing some Melty. Proxy's playing XCOM too. Huh.
You know
Yeah.
what? Let's put him in the Gundam. Why don't we?
You know what? Yeah, we'll give people some Gundam. Since I don't play Gundam all that much on stream anymore.
Yeah, you know, you got the people starved.
I've been starving some people for a while. All right, so there we go. That's our stream for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm gonna drop the wheeler. Thank you all so much for joining us. It's been a good time. I'm happy to kind of be back on FGO. Obviously, I'll be back next Friday with Melty Blood to actually play some fucking fighting games on the fighting game stream again. And then normally I'd be streaming on Saturday, but I have some people coming over. So that is not currently something that I can do this week. But then next week, we should be good for a regularly scheduled stream. We'll see. This week and next month are going to be weird. Because I have to start getting ready to move to Texas. And that's going to be a trip. You came in right at the end. I'm so sorry. But yeah, we're going to be heading over to Senwolf, who's playing some Hundum Fundum Gundam. I'll be back this Friday with some Melty, and then any last words from our two co-hosts?
Happy to be here. If there is anybody who's a voice actor, in the chat, I am running a casting call for my Undernight in English project. It is going to expire this coming Monday, the 27th. So if that's something you'd like to look into, you can check it out. It's on my Twitter. It's pinned. And that's twitter.com/Shane McHartland.
All right, here we go. And take it easy, everybody.